Nobody's in here yet, but let's give it a minute. Give everybody a minute to get in here. Oh, there's Mama Bear. Mama Bear's Homesteading and Fitness. Good morning, Krista Moore. Now everybody's coming. Ohio Patriot, good morning, brother. Sorry, it's a little dark in here, guys. We're keeping the lights down today. We got a whole bunch of snow, though. Adrian, my brother. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody this morning? We survived the snow apocalypse of North Carolina, and we still have electricity. What? It was kind of wild last night. It was like a mix of rain and snow and ice. So I haven't went outside yet. I haven't even looked outside because I don't want to go outside right now. But Mama's here. She's sitting next to me, guys. It's just a late start for our early morning chat. I decided to let everybody sleep in this morning. So, hey, and check it out, guys. I'm up to 305 subscribers. That is freaking crazy. I went on a good friend of mine, Wired Tight. If anybody's not subscribed to his, he's got a couple channels, but the Wired Tight Live, I've done a couple shows with him, just a couple lives with him, and he jumped on there yesterday and said, hey, man, let's get Twin Arrows up to 300, and I made it to 305. Woo, woo. Moving up in the world. I'm trying to get to 500, guys, and then I'm going to try to get to 1,000, then I'm going to try to get to 5,000, but it's never going to end. It's never going to end. But it's great. So, yeah, thanks, brother. I'm on the road to 500, definitely. Once we get motivated, I'm going to eat some steak for, of course, steak and eggs for breakfast. I'm going to turn into a damn steak and an egg. And then we're going to go out and feed the animals. Mama Bear has got 31 subscribers, so guess what? She's got to do some videos today, and I'm going to help her. So, yeah, we got on there, and everybody's been looking out, guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Krista, yeah, we're trying to get you some subs too, girl. That horse trailer is going to be badass for the coffee.
I'm so jealous, Krista.
Dude, that is awesome, dude. That is awesome. And it's wild where you live. It's like you live in the middle of the desert. That is pretty cool. I like that, too.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to do a video on the ducks and chickens this morning for Mama Bear feeding them. And then we're probably going to ruck, and we're not going to do it on the main road like we usually walk on the roads because it's a little easier. I'm going to take Mama Bear through the woods with her pack isn't quite as heavy as mine. Yeah, I've never been to the desert, Krista. I just want to try it one time. Like, I've been to Texas, and I thought Texas was going to be the desert, but I lived in East Texas, just above Dallas, so it was kind of like North Carolina, basically like North Carolina. But, so I did kind of see the desert. I worked on the border of Texas and Mexico. I used to do security, I guess you could say. I took rich people across the border to work and then brought them back across the border for them to live because they didn't want to live in Mexico, and they lived in Texas and worked in Mexico. But, so yeah, sorry about the hairdo this morning, guys. I'm bedhead for a real thing this morning. But yeah, I did see a little bit of the desert, but I never got to spend any time like in it. I'd like to camp in it. Martin Moore, all the Moores here. But yep, so we got snow, guys. You'll see a video of it later. We're gonna get some videos done today. But I was saying we're gonna take a ruck march. I'm gonna force Mama Bear to ruck with me today. She usually walks with me every time, but sometimes I go by myself. Yeah, it's been. Honestly, North Carolina was due for a winter storm. It's been a few years since we've had a good one. I think, 2 years since we've had a decent one? Mm-hmm. No, yeah, two and a half years. When I lived in Castalia, 3 years. We've been here 2 years. Yeah, it's almost 3 years we've been here. Damn, time flies when you're not having fun. But yeah, so it was about time we got a little storm. I'm just glad it wasn't a lot of ice. The snow we can deal with. The ice is what cripples us. The snow kind of cripples us, but
thank God we got the snow first.
Yeah.
If you look out the door, it's nothing but ice.
Is it? Dang, I hadn't even looked out the door. I walked out last night to get. We have our chicken coop. We have some tarps that cover it, and we go out and knock the snow off of it because I didn't want it to crush and fall in on them. especially with a poor little rooster that's hurt.
Well, I think I only heard Pasty Butt this morning, so I think we're gonna have a dead rooster.
I don't think we're gonna have a dead rooster. I just don't think he feels real good. But if he's went on to the other side, I mean, it's kind of an occurrence here, man. Michael, good morning. Stewed tomatoes, baked taters.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't know. We only heard the one rooster. I don't know, man. This damn homesteading shit. That is the one thing about homesteading, guys. It's the freaking death of everything. Like, you get so attached to these animals because we take care of them over and over and over and over. Every day you go out there and you get attached to them things, and then when something happens to them, it crushes you. Ricky Rick's, pancakes, French toast, or waffles?
I remember that.
Well, if I ate carbs, brother, I would have to go with waffles. I don't really eat carbs.
Good morning, Mike.
I eat steak and eggs.
And Ricky, good morning.
And basically, that's about it.
Good morning.
You having a hard time hearing me? We got everything on. It's probably just because I'm talking low. Oh, yeah, hold on. I got to get the fan. I forgot I have a fan running, guys. Now you can probably hear me better, Martin. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to turn the fan off this morning. We run the fan because it circulates the heat and controls the moisture in here, because it is a little confined area. And if you boil water or cook something for about an hour, he said, turn your hearing aids up. Oh, good morning, Daniel. Turn your hearing aid up, Martin. That was my fault, guys. Bill and Andy, help me turn the fan off. All right, thanks, Bill. Hey, welcome, by all these new people. Welcome. I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Twin Arrows Survival. This is Mama Bear's Homesteading and Fitness next to me. Welcome to my live. We usually have them a couple times a day or week. Yeah, see, it was the fan, Martin. It does that. You don't realize how loud a box fan really is until you have one and it runs constantly and by somebody else. So I got a comment I made on Instagram. It was a dude dancing. It was kind of one of them videos that you kind of see on Instagram. And all I said was, who else ran right to the comments? And there's almost 4,000 people liked it and like 50 comments. Everybody's like, me, Twin Arrows. I was like, dang, turn the hearing aid up. Hey, Ricky, you'll notice in here, man, we like to talk junk to each other. So everybody that's in my chat that has a blue wrench next to them is like family to me. You guys start coming. But hey, Bill, thanks. And there'll be some more videos coming up, man. I'm going to start pushing more of the homesteading stuff. But hey, Ricky, I appreciate it too, man. But yeah, that comment got me. I showed Mama Bear this morning. Almost 4,000 people liked it. And all I said was who went to the comments, because it's one of those videos. Like, you got Instagram is full of that stuff, man. My Instagram news feed, like, so you get on and I follow a lot of the Minuteman and survival prep and stuff. And you flip on a video and then you start scrolling. The algorithm I don't understand why people put videos of themselves up doing stuff that they do, man. That is some crazy stuff. But
hit that like, guys.
Yeah, y'all hit that like button. 12 people and 7 likes.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you, Martin. But yeah, anybody's got a blue wrench, man, they're like family to me. This is the blue crew on here, man. You guys start coming around and hanging out with us, and then I do them. Most of the time I'll do them in the morning after Minuteman Mountain. If I have to work, I don't do them till like that afternoon at 6. Sometimes I don't do them, especially if I don't feel good, don't really feel like talking. And that's hard for me because I love to talk. Apparently, I talk all the damn time. Let's see, water. Mama's Bear got a call. Mama Bear, I had to put water on for Mama. So yeah, some of those people on there, and it's like, dude, like Krista, they're gonna get slammed. Like it's like, oh my God. The ones I hate the most is somebody who videos themselves eating and they chewing and smacking. It's like, I just want to reach through the phone and smack you. Please chew your mouth shut.
Oh no, Daniel. I hope she's okay.
Oh man, yeah, Daniel, we'll pray for her, man. Pray for her, because sick babies. Yeah, man. I hope she gets better. Please, Lord, make the baby feel better. Please let the baby feel better. I hate when sick babies, man. I hate being sick, but it's hard when you're sick, because I'm a grumpy bastard when I'm sick. I can't stand to have a poor little baby being sick. And there's a nasty bug going around here. We were at the laundromat yesterday doing laundry, and this woman, she's local, she's a little cleaning lady, cleans up and stuff, and she's in there hacking and coughing, and I'm like, 6 foot away, 6 farther away. So I don't really get sick, knock on wood. let me jinx myself, because when I get sick, I have asthma and it tears me up. So hopefully it should be all right, Daniel. Everybody's praying for her, man. We got some strong people in here pray. So I know we got some strong pray warriors in here, because I've asked for prayers from you guys, and my prayers have been answered tenfold because of some of the people in here praying. So, but yeah, I kind of wanted to check out the snow apocalypse, but it was kind of wild last night. You could hear it hitting. Like, it wasn't just snow, it was rain. But and we went out, had to put tarps on the chickens, and I don't even know if I built this little duck enclosure, and I think they're scared of it more than they want to get in it. So Ricky, we'll pray for your little one too, man. I mean, them little ones, it's hard when they get sick. Ohio Patriot, man, I hate going to the laundromat, dude, but I hate having dirty clothes even worse. It's like, and our laundromat's not bad. You go there, sometimes it's Indian China and some weird ones, yeah.
Exactly, Daniel.
Yeah, Dan, if you're sick, don't come around somebody's house, especially if they got little ones, or just be like, hey, I'm sick, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I can't come over today, I don't want to get anybody else sick. That's part of the reason I don't go any place but like places I have to go. The gym is the only place I go where we have, like, in the grocery store is where we're going to get sick. But the cool part about our gym is they give us wipes. I don't know if it's like,
they're sterile wipes. They're
sterile wipes. So we wipe everything down. Most everybody wipes everything down. You still get a couple people in there that don't give a shit about it. Ohio Patriot. That's what I do too, brother. Well, I'll sit out in the truck and hit me one, and there's a Dollar Tree next to us. We'll go and walk around Dollar Tree, and I can't go to Dollar Tree because every time I go to Dollar Tree, I end up spending way more money than I should. Because I go in there with intentions of spending $5, and I end up spending $50. Because I went yesterday and bought a bunch of. I go there for.
That's my fault.
Yeah, it's Mama Bear's fault. Because she'll go in there knowing that we're going to the gym. Hey, babe, can I get some ice cream? Self-improvement journey. Hello, welcome to the live chat. Good morning here.
Morning,
Or good afternoon, depending on where you guys are. Because it is morning or evening. It's 7-ish here now. 7:12, I guess. 7:08. Dang. But yeah, I just go to the laundromat, man, and I've had some incidences at this laundromat. I was there. It was me and Mama Bear, and there was a couple other people in there, and a older woman with her granddaughter, and some not so nice immigrants came in, and I speak enough Spanish to know what they were saying. So I spoke enough Spanish back to them to tell them to quit talking about the little 12-year-old girl that they were wanting to do things to. And if they didn't understand my words, they understand bang, bang, right, amigo? And they were like, no problemo. I was like, well, how about we call the police? And because the little girl and her grandma, you could tell they were feeling real uncomfortable.
This little girl was terrified.
Yeah, the little girl, she sat there scared to death. Sorry, guys, on her tablet, just trying to ignore it. Well, me being me, I don't ignore shit like that. I will not take somebody, especially for a little girl, with her grandma just doing laundry, and there's 7 amigos standing there, and they're literally talking about what they're going to do to her. So I said, guess what? And when I started speaking Spanish back to them, they didn't. Oh, good morning, Monica. They didn't really quite understand. What? Oh, Patriot, my man. Yeah, I told them, I said, you might not understand my language, and I speak enough Spanish to tell you what I'm fixing to do. If you guys don't leave right now, I don't give a shit if your stuff's in the washing machine. Go sit in the truck, and I'll come and get your stuff when it's done. They got the point, and then everybody kind of walked over to me and was like, wow, what was going on? I was like, they were talking about, doing some things with that little girl. And I said, how old are you, Lewin? And she was like, I'm like 12. And I was like, okay. Now I'm getting the wood chipper out, and these motherfuckers are fixing to go in the pond. Hey, ACR Project, good morning, my brother. Hold on. He has been with my channel since the freaking very beginning and always comments on my shit. I always go over and like his shit. Like, that's the cool thing. So
Patriot,
I am not a soldier.
Work this morning.
Oh, man. Dang. I got off and you got to work. You got one of them weird schedules. The wood chipper 2025. Yeah, bro. I literally told a dude I'm not going to tell him on YouTube what I told him, but they understood and they left.
It's bad enough when they stare at me, but
yeah, don't mess with the girl. Oh, and then my daughter Harley walked in because she was up at church with her uncle and knew that I was, because their church is like 500 yards from the laundromat in a little town. And when she walked in, It started again, and then I really lost my shit. So I have a short fuse and a bad temper, and I do not like people doing that. Hey, I go where the money is, brother. Exactly. I'm like a mercenary of paint companies. I go whoever pays me, especially now because work's been crazy, stupid slow. So we we worked. Yeah, I worked yesterday for like 4 hours. I made my whole day because where I work and how I work on like a salary basis. Whether I work 4 hours or I work 10 hours, it all pays the same. It's daily pay. So if I work 4 hours, it's great, and then I get paid the same. But if I have to work like 9 or 10 hours, usually if you got to work over about 10 to 12 hours, they'll pay you extra. So that's pretty cool. Nope. But yeah, man, after he said, Daniel, yes, after bang, bang. Yeah, that I told him not so politely to get the fuck out of there. And if they didn't, I was going to remove them. And if they called the cops, that let's do that because y'all probably going back to your place anyways. And it's not just Hispanic people. It's not just, I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm racist about, you know, Hispanics or anything. I'm not. I mean, I don't care what color you are. You show me respect, I show you respect. You treat me like shit, I'm gonna treat you like shit. That's just the way I am.
That's one reason why I don't want to know what they're saying, Monica.
Yeah, I knew what they were saying. You can tell in the body language, and the poor little girl was so uncomfortable, and I was the only man in there that had enough balls to say anything. Like, I will not stand there. I will not. You walk into Walmart, if they're doing it, because I digress. Relax, Twin Arrows. All right, so when here in the spring and fall, we have an influx of immigrants that help with the farms. Adrian, yeah, that day he sent me for that because, dude, I am here to do his business. You know, I'm not going to deal with that. But in North Carolina, we have my mustache is bothering me. Twin has a long mustache. In North Carolina, like I said, there's certain times of the seasons where we have an influx of immigrants, and not all of them are bad. Like, some of them are actually pretty cool. It's the ones that come over with intent to, like, oh, I'm gonna find me a little. This ain't Mexico, homie. We don't do that here. And if they do it in Mexico, pass them over to the cartel and let them chew them up with a pit bull or something. I don't know, man. But I just didn't like it, and I was like, man, I'm the only one in here that pretty much understands. You could tell it was making all the people in there feel mighty uncomfortable when like 10 of them walked in, and I'm like, shit, that's not even a challenge, bro. I can take them all at one time. I'm down. Let's go. Especially when it comes to messing with little kids. I am not about gonna stand there and let somebody do that shit.
Good morning, Pilgrim.
Yeah, and see, and that's Krista. Morning, Pilgrim, my brother. A lot of people want to stand there with their phone and video it. I wasn't in a.
Yeah, tell them that.
So, I have a video on my channel where I did a thing with Refuge Medical. Mama Bear is against the wall. That was last night. No. So I was shooting with a buddy of mine. Me and my buddy had went shooting and training, and I always carry a bunch of gear with me. And we're sitting at a stoplight, and I'm looking in my truck's rear view, and I'm like, this dude's not stopping, and he's about to rear end us. And I'm like, should I pull off? And he was like, just stand still, bro. If you can't pull out, the light's red. So he comes by us about 60 miles an hour, right into the front of another car across the street. So it's on an intersection. Well, he didn't slow down, and everybody jumps out. Everybody's like, oh my God, oh my God. I run over to the car, and there's a woman has a jagged piece of metal stuck in her thigh, and she is pumping blood like a fucking, every time her heart beats, I see it. I'm like, what the fuck? My buddy's like, first aid kits. So he goes over to her son. It's a woman and her son. Now, the glass and metal had sheared most of his face, was not on his face, if that makes any sense. So my buddy runs and gets his IFAK. I run back and get my IFAK. I put the tourniquet on the woman, and she passes out. I'm holding gauze on it. I have very little first aid training, especially trauma medicine at this point. I just had the first aid kit because if you can make a hole, you should fix the hole that you can make. So if you have to put a hole in something, you should be able to fix the hole, or yourself, preferably yourself. So the gameplay tuber, what's up, brother? So I jumped out, got tourniquet on. Long story short, I saved a woman's life, and my buddies saved her son's life. So Refuge Medical replaced my medical kit and asked me if I would, do a little interview. It was like a 30-minute interview with Brittany from Refuge Medical Liberty, and I thought that was pretty cool. That was the highlight of my life, saving somebody like that. I've helped a couple accidents, but that one by far was the adrenaline jump, and Goober needs weeds. Yeah, a top tier. Yeah, if you can, I'm sorry, man. If you can make a hole, you should be able to fix the hole. That's just, if you carry a gun, you should carry a tourniquet and some combat gloves and probably some chest seals.
It was a car accident.
Yes, Monica, it was a car accident. The guy that hit a woman and her child got 2 years in prison for, I can't remember, but yeah, I went down to the local police department and they gave me an award, and the family gave me a cash award. I didn't do it to get an award, but the basis of that story, me telling you that, was people were fucking filming this. Like, there's probably videos of it on YouTube. I don't even know, but there's more people standing out with their phones videotaping what we're doing to these people than calling 911. I'm screaming, somebody call 911, somebody call 911. I'm putting the fucking tourniquet on the woman and holding the gauze. I didn't know that I'd stopped the bleeding, but I held my hand on that gauze till a paramedic came and was like, what's going on? What happened? I briefed him as much as I could. At this point, I'm all jacked up on adrenaline. He's like, we'll take it from here, man. We'll take it from here. The cops came. They said, don't leave. We need to talk to y'all. And, you know, we need witnesses. So I go over on the curb. I start crying. I throw up. I'm shaking. I called Mama Bear, and I was like, I can't. The adrenaline dump after, it really got me. And that was the thing. Like, everything was loud and smoky and hot, and people were yelling and screaming, and they were screaming, and her son was crying, and she was worried about her. He was worried about him and her. And yeah, but after that, you know, I walked over and sat down, and I'm looking around after my little adrenaline dump, and I puked and cried and called Mama Bear, and I'm like, there's still people out here fucking videoing this. Like, they were literally videotaping this woman dying. Instead of helping her, they videotape it on their phone. I think they should be charged. I think if something happens like that and you stand there with your fucking cell phone videoing it, you should have a charge. It shouldn't. Adrian, he puts me at the right place sometimes, man. Like, I can't, I mean, not all the time, but there's been a handful of times where I'm glad I was where I was.
Right here has ruined everything.
It's like that Eagles song, we're a creature, you know, Hotel California, we're creatures of our own device. I mean, we walk around with it. I mean, I'm on my phone right now, literally, you know. I was a public ranger to me, and the guy had taken his brother out, and his brother ended up shooting him in the leg with a 9, and I had my gear. Yeah, see, you got to do it, bro. I can't get to my IFAC, but I have a Bear. IFAC is a BearFAC 3.0. The IFAC that I used wasn't a BearFAC, but they had said something about if you've used life-saving equipment to save a life, we'd like to hear about it. So I just emailed him. I was like, yeah, I had a tourniquet. I had an old military IFAC is what it was. It was one of the issue IFACs. Came with a tourniquet, some combat gauze, a roller gauze. It had like all kinds of good stuff in it. And I had added some stuff. Daniel's a good Samaritan law. Yeah, something like that. Exactly. It's one of the mornings, babe. But yeah, I just had my gear, and I told him, I was like, I don't want anything in return. I just thought you guys should know that having a tourniquet at the right time helps. Well, they emailed me back and was like, hey, Bear, TJ from Bear Independent wants to send you a new IFAC. And I'm like, but I didn't buy an IFAC from you guys. I didn't use one you had. And they were like, we don't care. You saved somebody's life. We want to give the stuff that you use back so you have that ability to do it again. I have like 4 IFACs. Now, I carry a tourniquet, combat gauze, and a pair of latex gloves with me damn near everywhere I go now. If I'm carrying, you better believe I got a tourniquet and some combat gauze and some rubber gloves. I had rubber gloves, but honestly, in that situation, I didn't have time to put my gloves on, and I didn't even think about blood being on me, or, you know, I didn't think about that. I just thought this woman just got freaking head-on collision they estimated he was doing between 60 and 80 when he hit her, and she was parked at a stoplight, and it bam right into the front. Airbags went off, metal went, it was crazy. But anyways, enough of that. That was a long story for a short point. But yeah, that was God's put me in some places, guys, and he's put me in some places that I probably shouldn't have been either, but I've survived. Suffered mild PTSD, but nothing like some of the people I know. But so how long you got to work today, Patriot? Is it an all-day thing or just a few hours? Thank you, Miss Monaco. Hey, I'm trying. You know, I try to be a good person. I haven't always been a good person, and I don't think all of us have always been good people. But, you know, I try to do right in God's eyes and my friend and family's eyes. If I can be a man that people appreciate, and when I'm not around, they talk good about, that's what I want. I don't want, oh, man, that big son of a bitch is an asshole, man. Don't talk to him. He's mean, you know, which I look big anyways. Okay. All right, Patriot. So hurry up and get him out of there. Patriot's got videos to make. Oh, yeah, by the way, you'll have a surprise Monday morning when Mama Bear gets on the chat. She is now a sergeant. We did the NCO, right? Yeah. Yep, Mama Bear is now a sergeant, Patriot. Daniel, yeah, I try, man. You know, I try to be a good person. I have a saying I tell my kids all the time. You can't soar like an eagle when you hang out with turkeys. And I try to tell them that, man. And that's why I love everybody. you know, on here, because everybody on here is great people, man. And I know people from the other side of the United States to the other parts of the world now because of YouTube and my little live chat. So, yeah, right. Thanks, Pilgrim. Yeah, and I try to instill that in my kids. Do good, treat people good until they give you a reason not to. And then that's how you go. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a Discord. All right. Discord's cool. Everybody, a lot of people say it's not. Oh, I don't like Discord. That's for game guys and young kids. But you get on there and talk about some good shit, and it's cool. Sergeant Mama Bear. Hey, I love it, dude. And I'm gonna support Minuteman Mountain till the damn day we're 100 years old, sitting on our rocking chairs with double barrel shotguns, sitting on the front porch. Talking about, damn, remember that old YouTube channel there, buddy? I'll be there since I found you, bro. I've been there.
Amen, Daniel. You are right, brother.
Yeah, I don't go to public ranges, man. I got enough range here to train, and all my buddies love it because they can all come down and shoot. We all shoot suppressed, so I mean we can shoot without suppressors, but we try to. Yeah, the range sucks. People, you got the FUDs out there that are wanting to tell you how to shoot and what to shoot, and you can't one trigger pull per second or some shit. Man, my ARs are.
I've never been to a range, but I had the most beautiful range in my
backyard. We can go to the backyard and shoot. I go out here, and plus we got woods and trails and big ravines and stuff, so it's fun to train out here. I mean, it's not a simulator, you know. I don't have a flat range with a bunch of targets and stuff set up. I have actual woods that we run and jump down in and get up, and we can shoot behind trees. And
did you read Adrian's?
What one?
He said, wow, we had a range officer shoot another range officer at a public range.
Yeah, I read that. That's why we don't go there. Martin, yeah, I want to come to your range. I tell you what, I'll come shoot my guns with you. You come over here and shoot your guns at my range. We got to get Adrian down here, because I got something I want to give him on. I want him to shoot my 50 cal BMG. I'll spend $100 in ammo to let Adrian boff that off. Miguel Alvarez. Hey, welcome, man. Shout out to my boy Miguel in Mexico. How's the weather down there today? Adrian, yeah, you're coming. I'm coming, brother.
We're working on something.
I need to win the lottery so I can hire you for my personal mechanic. Remember, $10 million a year. Because I want my Mazda truck to have that rotary motor with a turbo on it. I think you can put a turbo on a rotary motor. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you can. And that damn thing would be bulletproof. Because I was thinking.
I love that.
What?
Patriot, that's a good one.
What?
Range officer.
Yeah.
Is going to be Monica's new title.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to take care of them. I've never been to a public range. I deal with my local little gun shop up here. They have a lot of country land. Shoot, exactly, my brother.
Daniel.
It's my brothers, and they're having a birthday party there. Oh, dang. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, my local gun store. They opened up a range. They do competitions and stuff. They've been trying to get me to come down there and shoot a competition with them. But I ain't got into it, man. When I train, I would like to do that, do some speed shooting and some targets and stuff like that, but I prefer to patrol and do break contact movements and ambush formations. We do a lot of that. All kinds of stuff, man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Pilgrim, that is. Patriot is Minuteman from Minuteman Mountain. We just call him Patriot. Where are we doing, Adrian? Danielle, we do 3-gun and running. Yeah, that's fun, dude. Like, I got all the stuff I need to do it. I think my SIG would be really good at it. I'm thinking about putting a red dot on my Glock 45. When I say Glock 45, it's not a 45, it's a 9mm. It's the model 45. It's got the 17 frame, so it holds 17 rounds, but it's got the short Glock 19 slide and barrel on it. And it's got an Apex trigger. It's got a threaded barrel. It's a sharp shooting gun, and I am good with that gun with iron sights. It's got a Trigicon glow in the dark tritium sights on it. But I'm thinking about putting a red dot on it like the SIG, but I'm not sure yet. That means I got to buy a whole nother slide for it or get the slide cut, and I just ain't got the money right now. Yeah, the G45, in my opinion, for me, it's the best because it's easy to conceal and it's still got the 17 because I got big ass hands. Like holding my 10mm is freaking like it's the 29, so it's the subcompact 10mm. like 2 fingers in the trigger, and I can barely get my little pinky on there because I have the extended mag on it. I'll show you guys the mag. I can show you guys the mag on this.
Jim Gray combat oriented police shooting.
So I don't see if y'all can see it. See the little finger groove right there? Like, and you can tell, like, that's a short little mag. It only holds 10 rounds, but it's a 10 millimeter, so you don't really need a lot. But that, just for that little pinky thing, I can barely get my little pinky on it. And a 10 millimeter, she's snappy. Like, she's a snappy little gun. And I can get up. Mama Bear can hold it pretty good, but the 17 handle is what I need, man. Ohio, I got a Glock 19 too. Mama Bear carries that. I got a Glock 19, a Glock 29, a 45. What else? I think that's it for my Glocks. I had a Glock 22 40 cal, but I got rid of it. I'm not a big 40 fan. It's basically a 10 millimeter short, but ACR, yep. I loved the 19. That was my very first Glock I ever bought was a Glock 21 SF 45 automatic slim frame. I had that gun for many, many years. I don't remember how.
Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning, Tyler. And so I had that one for a while. I used to just exclusively carry a 45, and then I got into the 40s for a little bit, and then I ended up in 9mm, and now I just like the 9s. It's easier to get. I try to Patriot. Yeah, I'm not. That's why I didn't get the gun out. I do know you can hold magazines and knives, but I can't show you the gun that the magazine goes in. Oh, what do you think about that 43X? That's a little, Mama, what was the one you had that we got you?
43?
She didn't have the 43X. She had the 43, the tiny little 7-shot. That little gun, I could hold it like this and you couldn't see it. But it was like, damn. But we got rid of that one, and now she just carries my old Glock 19. I think it was a police trade-in. I bought it for like $300 from Cabela's, and when I got it, the magazine said for military and law enforcement only, and it was a 15-rounder, so I think it was an old one. But it's got a new barrel in it. We got to shooting it one day, and it's probably got a lot of rounds to it. I know I've put a lot of rounds to it in the 7-8 years I've had it. So when I got my Glock 45 and I put the threaded barrel in it, I took the barrel from my Glock 45 and put it in Mama Bear's Glock 19, and it's got hardly any bullet rounds through it. So it's a whole lot better now. I do have massive hands, Daniel. And they are pretty big. You know, I'm 6'9", so I have big ass hands. But sometimes, you know, like my SIG, it's comfortable and I love the gun. It's just not my, I don't know. I guess from hearing all the things about SIG P20, 320s going off and not having anything, they just go off in holsters and shit. Except for mine isn't a stock SIG. The only thing on mine that's a SIG is, we had a zombie party when you my son was 13, we put in the zombie post. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's how I used to get my kids on survival. I would tell them, hey, the zombies are coming, the zombie apocalypse. We gotta prep for the zombies, you know. I had zombie bullets and all kinds of shit. But no, not drop safe. Now, so mine, Martin, is not a stock 320. It was built, the guy I bought it from built it like out of parts. The only thing that says SIG on it is the magazine. Everything else is aftermarket. It's got a Gray Ghost trigger in it, very short trigger pull, hardly any wall, like 2 pounds. It's freaking awesome. And but I mean, it's good. You know, I like it, but I'm just like, man, what if I'm carrying this thing and it freaking goes off in my holster and, you know. Oh yeah, see, mine just has a threaded barrel. My 45 has a threaded barrel. I don't know why I bought it like that. It had the threaded barrel was already in it when I bought it. I like it. I mean, it's an accurate gun. I mean, I could put the stock barrel back in it, but I like it with the suppressor. I don't run suppressor on my 9s yet, only on the AR-15 and 22s. This year with taxes, I am going to get a suppressor for my 9. Oh, your phone Mama Bear just slid off the bed and so did the phone. Oh, Monica, that sounds awesome. Like, hey, we need to do that for Butterbean. Put zombie posters up when she gets old enough and let her walk around with paintballs and shoot the zombies. That would be awesome.
Let's go.
The Israel method, not keeping one in the chamber. Yeah, I just carry my Glock or my grandpa's 1911, but I don't ever take that thing out of the safe.
Tyler, he appreciates that. Go hit that sub if you have.
Oh, thanks, Tyler. Thank you. Is that Krista's? Is it Tyler? No, this is another Tyler. Hey, thanks, brother. But yeah, man, Yeah, striker fire. Well, my Glocks now, I've been through some shit with my Glocks and dropped them and threw them. I threw them one day. I came in, I was in a hurry, and I took my holster out and went to set it on the bed. And I guess I set it on the bed too hard, and it jumped up and fell on the floor, landed right on the back plate. It never went off. I trust it. What are you looking for?
My box for this.
Oh, I haven't got a clue.
It was right there.
Yeah, I don't know. All of them aren't safe. You got to be careful with every gun. Always treat it as it's loaded. Always keep it in a direction where, and if you pull it, be ready to use it. I always keep the gun locked safe. Now, all my guns, well, my 10 millimeter, it doesn't have a round in the chamber. It's Israeli. And then I got a single action revolver that I keep next to the bed. It's got a full cylinder, but it's got a safety, and you got to pull the hammer back. It's not a double action, single action only. But my Glocks, can't sneak gaming Glocks are very safe when dropped. Yeah, I've dropped my 19 and I've dropped every damn gun I've owned just about. I'm rough on my shit because I need to know if it's going to break from hard use. Yeah, Glocks have an internal safety, and they got the one on the trigger. So I know Patriot doesn't like them. Patriot's not a Glock guy. Patriot is a 2011, 1911 guy, and it's a proven platform. Can't argue with a 1911. It's been through world wars. So yeah, can't sneak gaming. I'm rough as hell on my guns and my gear. So that's why I'm hoping once my channel gets a little bigger, I can do some gear reviews, because I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie because they gave me a piece of gear to try. I'm going to beat the fuck out of it. And if it breaks, I'm going to tell them it's a piece of shit. I'm just honest like that. Martin Moore can't go wrong with a 1911 one in the chamber. Nah, man. And that's a big old, and if you run out, you can always freaking beat somebody to death with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, can't sneak gaming. It's just what you carry. Like, I'm just glad my friends got something to defend themselves with. And as hard as the United States government is trying to take them away from us, we're hopefully going to never have to use them, but just look.
I don't want to make noise.
Yeah, you got to dig, because I don't, D-man's up.
It never is unplugged.
I don't know, babe. Mama Bear can't charge her vape, and she's going to start getting mean to me if she doesn't have her vape. You guys know how it is not to have nicotine. And when you need it, it's there. He's like, I'm trying to see. He said, my mama's here. He's laying his head on his mama. He's been real smoochy to her. 2011, I would like to shoot a 2011. I'd like to shoot a staccato. I've been looking at them lately, but those are really expensive guns. And if I'm going to spend that much money on a gun, it's not going to be a 2011. It'll be a custom Shadow Systems Glock. What? Yeah, it's like a high-end 1911. Really, really high-end.
Is that like one of the ones that we had at Mike's that we played with?
No, Mike probably does have a staccato. My buddy Mike has damn near every gun. He's got 6 different gun safes, and each gun safe contains a different type of guns. He's got one that's all lever actions and Old West revolvers. Then he's got one that's just all old revolvers and new revolvers. Then he's got one that's full of AR-15s, and he's got one that's full of Henrys. I mean, he's got damn near every gun I've ever wanted. 50 cal, Desert Eagle. He's got everything. And he is cool as shit. He'll open the gun safe. Hey, man, just grab it out. Just know, ain't none of them loaded. He's like, check it, make sure, but you can go through my gun safe and play with whatever you want. And I was like, I looked at Mama Bear and I was like,
don't tell me that twice.
Holy shit. I said, can I touch that one? He was like, I literally just told you could touch anything in the safe. I'm pulling out all kinds of shit. So 4 1911s. You got 1911s like I got Glocks, brother.
Oh, you got another 2 inches of snow, Patriot?
Oh, shit. He said, I got shit to clean the truck now. Damn, what's the total up there now? I have 2 safes, and I've got
we need a third.
I need a third, and I've got a safe full of guns in New York. I just haven't got my dad's and my grandpa's and my uncle's. I got all their guns in a big-ass safe. I just haven't got time to go get it down here. Can't sneak gaming, yeah. Like, I'm all about showing my shit off. I wish I could show you guys more. You know what I mean? You just have to watch some of my videos. I got a few. I didn't really talk about a whole lot of guns. I'm more into the gear. I love my guns, and I'm not saying I don't like them. But when I do my videos, I try to show people what I carry. It might help them, get a little pack together. Because honestly, I think every man woman from 16 to 80 should have a chest rig, AR-15, 9mm, and a pack full of gear to get you out. Because, I don't never know. Damn, can't sneak gaming. Thanks for showing up. But where are you located without telling us where you're located? I don't want to OPSEC or anything, but I'm in Central North Carolina. I don't even know how much we got. What do you think we got out there?
I'm about to look.
Mama Bear is going to pop the hatch and see what we can see.
I'm about to freeze my booty off. It's okay.
So she's going to go check it out for us. But yeah, we've got a bunch of damn snow. Hopefully not a whole bunch. Let me see. I got to do my all messages. Oh, Indiana? Yeah, y'all got freaking hammered, I'm sure.
We got mostly ice.
We got mostly ice, guys, is what Mama's saying. Which luckily, though, it hasn't turned up. Damn, I'm not going to jinx myself. Don't jinx yourself, Twin Arrows.
So it's like we had more last night, but since the ice did most of the raining last night, now it's all ice.
Now we got all ice, which we got to go grocery shopping this morning. I got to go get some supplies, but...
Oh, shoot. I forgot about that.
I cuss all the time on the damn live chat. They're going to block me. I'm a fucking pirate. I can't help it. Arr. Hey, D, come here. Hey, y'all want to see the main star of the show? And look, he knows. Look, Demon. Hey, look, you right there. See, look. That's my boy, guys. Oh, see how he does the paw thing? That's his way of telling. Oops, sorry.
Did he say where he was from?
Indiana. I bet, yeah, the roads are probably messed up here. So where I live on a dirt road, but I can hear traffic. There is no traffic. And we got a warning on our phones this morning telling us it's mostly ice, just to stay home until it gets above freezing. Ohio Patriot, that's what I say too, brother. Fuck them right in the ear so they can hear you coming.
Oh, that was nice.
Well, hey,
I was about to be rude as crap.
Got to get the haters hating. Yeah, game. Be careful out there, man. It's freaking crap. Yep, that's Demon. He earned his name the other week, a couple weeks ago, but he's a good boy. He loves his mom and daddy. Okay. He loves his mama. He's watching Mama because he thinks Mama's about to cook some steaks for us. And him and Sassy always get some steaks. They always get part of my steak. And then the puppies are over there. They're starting to stir around. So ammo squared is more expensive. I'd rather just use SMG. Pretty good price. Really? I bought, I don't know, 1,000 rounds for my AR-15 last tax time. I have ammo that I shoot, and then I have ammo that I save. I shoot 62 grain SS penetrator rounds. I buy them from a place called Minuteman Munitions. Hold on, I'll see if I can show you all the box of ammo here. Yes, I have ammo cans laying everywhere. I think I have one in here that I can show them. Yeah, here we go. So this is what I use, guys. Let me take this off because it's in the way. It's made in North Carolina. Hold on, we have a...
Oh, that was one of the puppies. I thought it was somebody outside.
Oh, shit. Promised me we had a good time. So here we go.
What's up, buddy?
This is what I use. It's called Minuteman Munitions. These are the 62 grain. Come on. 62 grain penetrators. It's the SS-109s. They aren't green tipped. And what I like about these is they come in 30 round boxes. So it'll fill a standard capacity magazine. I got 1,000 rounds of this for like $300 and some, and I bought 1,000 rounds of. It's good ammo. I've never had any problems with it. They do make 9mm too. I bought 1,000 rounds for my 9mm, but here I'll show y'all what. See, they're penetrators, but they don't have the green tip. I do have some green tip, but it's in a magazine. A bunch of it my buddy gave me from the military. But yeah, they're good prices. I like supporting companies that are in my state, or later, Patriot.
God, guns, and guts.
God, guns, and guts.
Bye, Patriot. See you Monday.
We'll see you Monday, brother.
0600.
0600 Monday. We'll be there. I'll be there. Mama Bear might be there a little late, but she'll be there. Hey, be safe out there today, Patriots. Keep your head on a swivel, man. Always forward. But yeah, I like the Minuteman munitions. So I run 62 grain. Seems that my rifles like it. I feel it's better than the 55, but I don't shoot the 77 grain. Yeah, good luck with this. I hope if you got a customer, if you're trying to sell them something, I hope he buys it. And if you've already bought it, I'm glad y'all bought it from Patriot and Miss Monica because they're good people. So, dude, I remember when I first started really getting into guns. Taiwanese Wolf 22 ammo was like 20. Dude, I used to buy that Wolf ammo for my AKs. I mean, AKs will chew that shit up. I don't shoot any. Was it the steel case stuff? Because I don't shoot any of that steel case shit in any of my guns. They might need water.
Hey, Maddie, give me the ball.
Hey, Maddikins. Maddie's still passed out. Yeah, I remember that. It was brass. Yeah, they make the wolf stuff. I mean, I haven't seen wolf. I might actually have a box of wolf ammo. I think I do from, let me see. I got this miscellaneous ammo can under my legs here, but I think I have some. Oh yeah, I don't shoot it. It was given to me because, here you go. There you go. Bobby. It's 55 grain. It's non-corrosive and it's barred and primed, but it's steel cases. And I don't like shooting steel casings. It'll break your shit. Here you go. See the steel case? It's 223 too. Both of my main battle rifles, my AR-15s, are multi-caliber, so they'll do the 223 5.56 thing with no problem. Not so much with the suppressor. It doesn't feed right with the 223. It doesn't have enough pressure. Exactly. And those steel cases will chew some shit up. It'll bust your freaking extracting stuff. And they're just nasty rounds. I don't like shooting it. Yeah, I mean, run the steel, brother. If you want this box of it, I'll ship it to you because I'm never gonna shoot it. I don't even know. I just kind of kept it because it was given to me, and hell, you never know. It might be one day it's all I have left because I've shot all my resources up. But yeah, it just makes them dirty. My AKs, I would shoot the steel case, corrosive stuff in those, and they freaking ate it up like it was candy, and I just have to clean the hell out of it when I get back. But yeah, I'd send you that freaking box of them if you want them. Shit, I've still got to send Krista. Krista, I'm going to email you today. I still got them 22 250 rounds for you. I haven't forgot about you, sis. I'm going to go ahead and get them out to you because that way, at least I know my sister's got, I don't even know how many rounds is in it. I have to get them out. And they actually might be in that box. I doubt it.
Come on. Back up.
Yeah, my AKs, I only have one AK right now, 2 AKs right now. My Russian one that I love, and then the Century Arms one that I don't really care for. It's for sale. I'm trying to sell it so I can give Cajun the money from the AK sale to finish up my AR-10 that I really, really want. So I got a 308 bolt gun. I am going to get not a mini 14, but an M14. I want one of those, and I want to paint it to look like the Gordy off of Black Hawk Down, put a red aim point red dot on it. It's just cool. My buddy's got the tanker model, the little short one. It's pretty cool too. And ammo is my favorite. If it's cheap I don't like the expensive shit. The most expensive gun I got is the 50 BMG, and that shit's like $12 a round right now. Yeah, do the same thing. I just get the M14, give it that Black Hawk Down vibe. Man, I know there's probably a whole lot better rifles to get, but the Gordy rifle on there, man, that damn thing got me. Bro, you got my gun. Can't Sneak Gaming. I want a Car 15 like Blood Diamond. And it's just like the one from Black Hawk Down. It's a Colt. I want it. Yep, Pilgrim, 50 cals, $12 a round. I can get.
But it's so fun to shoot. It's
freaking fun to shoot. And it's expensive to shoot. And it's a big, heavy ass gun. And that's why I never bring that gun out. It's in the safe, locked up. I'll bring it out on a special occasion. Every once in a while, we'll bring it out, and I'll carry it to do training just because it is so heavy. Because I am my group's designated marksman / sniper, I guess you could say, but I call it designated marksman because I have a 50 cal. And they're like, you can shoot that thing really far. And I'm like, yeah, I guess.
Oh, Martin.
Oh, Pilgrim, I got you, bro. Damn, Martin. Yeah, I knew Martin. Martin's got some guns now. Martin's got some nice guns. He's an old school guy too. He got them old guns. But yeah, I want one, man.
Welcome back, Tyler.
Welcome back, Tyler. Yeah, I'll bust a 50 cal out on the special occasions. You know, if we're having a big shoot and a bunch of people are over, anybody who's never shot it, I'll give them a couple rounds, let them shoot it. I don't give a shit. And then my 308, that's going to be expensive, especially when I get the M14 and the AR-10 because they're both 20 to 30 round standard capacity magazines. So, and they only sell 20 round boxes of 308.
Krista, that's why she don't come out.
What do I hunt? I hunt white-tailed deer, buddy. Come on, Demon, you gotta. He needs water. He's trying to get the water that the puppies have. I know. Well, he's gonna jump down. Yeah, man, I got some pew-pews too. I would love to get together and just have like a big ass party where we could just shoot and we could cook on the grill and just have a good time. That's what I want to do. That's one day we will do that, guys. One day, because God is going to put us out there and be like, guess what? Y'all love each other so much. This is how we're going to do it. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, my 308, I got they're probably hungry too. I got a bolt action Savage right now, my primary sniper rifle, I guess you could say. And it's got a detachable box magazine. It only holds 4 rounds plus the one in the chamber, you know. It's just an actual hunting rifle that I painted and stuff. And yeah, Adrian, you're gonna shoot the 50, bro. I promise you. I got a 10-round mag box mag, big old magazine that fits in it, and it's got the reciprocating barrel, and it's the M1 whatever, A1, I can't remember. Hell, the scope on it was $5,000. I didn't buy the gun. I won the gun. That's the only reason I owned that gun, because I could not afford to buy that gun. The 50. We won it in a raffle. So the gun itself was $15,000, and the scope was $5,000. So it's a $20,000. Be careful standing on that shit like that. Y'all gonna see Mama Bear bust her booty here in a minute.
Probably. Sorry, y'all.
Yes, he will, Krista.
What?
When the FN fails.
Dude, I can't get it.
What? What do you need?
Dog food.
Hold on, guys. I got to get the dog food down for Mama Bear. She can't reach it right quick. So you're gonna have to.
Good job, Mama Bear. We're short. I'm switching. Hold on.
Switch with me, and then let me get D out of the way here, because D wants water. All right, guys. Watch out, Demon.
I'm sorry, guys.
We should have did this an hour ago.
Well, they were asleep, so.
Watch out,
I
Demon.
was about to ask.
All right, now Mama Bear can reach it. Watch out, Demon. Come on, D. You got to move, Bo. Jesus. Get up there. Get out of my way, then. Jesus Lord, son. That's the bad thing about living in a tiny-ass camper with 2 women and 2 dogs and 3 puppies. There's no room in here for anything with all my shit. Damn, AR-10, 15 pounds? Yeah, well, my 50 cal unloaded weighs 27 with no optic. The optic is probably another pound. No, I'm not even saying. I'm probably even weigh a pound. Maybe a pound. But yeah, it's heavy. That's the heaviest gun I own. It's 30 pounds. So you think about 30 pounds of gun. Now you got to add a chest rig, which I'm going to make a chest rig that holds 50 cal magazines. I don't know. I want to, but dude, that one, Miss Monica, cost $100 to enter, and I didn't really have the money, but I wanted that 50 cal, and something told me. Thoughts on Donald Trump?
Mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions, man. Right wing, left wing, got us all from the same bird, and hopefully he does good, and that's who I voted for. Y'all must know I voted. So that's, I mean, I think some of his views are a little crazy, and I think he's a little narcissistic, hard-headed, but I also think that's what you need to be a president. You got to be full of yourself, and you got to have the fucking balls to do things. So, man, I'd love to shoot one of them FALs. My DJ, you guys know DJ on here, the Metalhead Mercenary, that he's got one. It's hard to find magazines for him right now, isn't it, Martin? Buddy of mine's got a FN M4 copy of the exact rifle he used when he was in the Army. He bought that a couple months ago and built it to look just like the one he had in the Army. We were talking about painting it, but he said he doesn't want to paint it because his in the military won't paint it. But all my battle guns are painted. Yeah, damn. Yeah, DJ was telling us it's hard to find magazines for him, and if you do, they're like crazy expensive. Pilgrim, exactly, brother, exactly. And I think he's going to do some good stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it doesn't matter the capacity of the gun. It's not the damn gun that does the crime. It's the person behind the gun. You can do a damn crime with a butter knife if you really want to.
That's exactly what I was trying to tell Jessica the other day.
They're expensive. They are. The FALs are expensive, but they're really nice guns. I was having to buy some mags for my AK. So I got this AK on a trade. I traded a Canic Elite Pro to my nephew for it. And I went to the gun show, the local gun show we have every couple months here in North Carolina. The Dixie Gun and Knife is what it's called. And you got that? All right, yeah. And I was looking at AK mags. Man, fucking AK mags used to be $5 to $10. They were up to $50. They had North Korean AK mags that were $50. I don't trust nothing that comes out of North Korea. I damn sure ain't gonna bet my life on my gun with it. In Colorado, with a guy used a 10-round magazine and Kelly gun compliant. AKs make better one. Yeah. His tail's dangerous. About whack me in the head. Krista, I'm sorry your governor sucks. I just wish they would repeal the firearms thing, abolish the ATF, the FBI, and the IRS, and get this fucking country back.
Well, there should
Yeah,
be
they are rare. But I was saying about the AK mags. Thank you for bringing that back up. Can't Sneak Gaming. I went to buy just regular Russian mags, Chinese, whatever I could get, and they wanted like $30 a piece for it. And I'm like, bro, I want to buy like 15 mags. Can you drop the price? Nothing. I do think Cajun, he might still have them. I've been telling him I'm going to buy those magazines for fucking 2 years, but he had a couple AKs, and I guess he got rid of them. And he has a bunch of mags, and he had ammo, but he already sold the ammo. Hopefully, he's still got the mags because I really want to get them.
Martin's leaving. Wait.
No, Martin's talking about guns. Take care, Miss Monica. Thanks for joining.
Oh,
I'll see you Monday.
See you later.
We'll see you Monday.
Day. Be safe. Always forward.
So the U.S. Palm AK mags are pretty good. I know that I have one. The one that came with it is a P mag, but I just was going to get some old metal mags like I used to run on my old. I used to be an AK guy. Can't Sneak Gaming. All I did years ago is I had a Mac 90 AK. I still have a Russian one that my buddy built out of a parts kit. I'm never going to sell that gun. That bitch is badass. Folding stock, underfolder, tanker gun, got a bayonet and everything with it. I think they are too. The U.S. Palm. I've heard good things with U.S. Palm. A lot of their gear is pretty good. But I was exclusively AK. I had like 5 AKs and I had a PPK, PPK, I guess it was the semi-automatic version of the PPK. It was big, long, had a bipod on it, big 75 round drum mag. Come on, D. Come on.
He's trying to hold me and I can't.
He said, Mama, I want you to sit up here with me and give me weapons because I'm very level this morning. He said, I don't want to go outside. The Russian one, my Russian one is, RPK. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a Russian. It wasn't a Russian one. It was like a Chinese or Romanian one, but I got it on a really good deal. It's bad. It was badass, dude. It was huge, long, had a bipod that folded down in the front, big 75 round drum magazine. It just looked like an extremely long AK. And, tactical hatchet wound. Hey, what's up, brother? Welcome. Yeah, PKM. It wasn't fully automatic, but you could shoot it fast enough to make them lay down, and it had longer range than the AK because it was PKM. But the Russian underfolder I got, it's great. I mean, I had that. I had the Mac 90. I had a Romanian Wasser 10. Like during the Clinton years, it was a crappy gun. The fucking sights were cannon. When you held the gun, the sight was 20 degrees this way. What is going on with him? He wants that puppy food. You can't have the puppy food, Demon. Your belly already hurts. Washington State's ban on high-capacity magazine went into effect July 1st, 2022. The law prohibits the sale of... So if you have... And see, the problem with that is they limit you to 10, but the standard capacity for an AR-15 is 30. And as long as you guys can still have them, you can't have them after the fact, but if you had them before, but how are they going to prove that shit? Like, I had 10,000 AR mags. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Wasser, what I got. See, I got my shit. It was 25 years ago when I bought that Wasser 10. I bought it for $300. Let me put it to you like this. My ex-wife had got into a car accident. And she got some money. We were real young. I was like 22 probably at this time. I was old enough to buy guns. Let's put it like that. And she gave me $500. And I went to my gun store, local gun show, not store, show. Slow down, Twin Arrows. But they remain some. Yeah. So I went to the local gun show. I had $500. I bought an AK-47, 500 rounds of ammo, 5 magazines, and my Marine Raider Ontario knife Bowie. I still have it. It's in one of my bags. And I came out. And a duffel bag now to carry all the shit that I just bought. And I was toting the ammo can. And I came out of the gun show. I had 500. I came out with $5. Oh, I'm at 311 subscribers, guys. Y'all rock today, man. And that's just now when you go, if you buy a Wasser 10, it's like $800. At the last gun show, I was like, people are fucking bumped their head. I'm not paying that shit for a certain gun. You're like, I will pay good money for a gun, just not that one. Demon is being Demon wants the puppy food. All the dogs have been really hungry because of the cold. Like they know when it's cold. He's not going to stop and you can't put him out. Just leave it where it is because you ain't going to be able to put it back up there. He already farts, and when he farts, it damn near run us out of here. Can't Sneak Game. So what auction do you use online? Gunbroker.com? I like to get on there. Damn, been full of mags, Adrian. Hey, ACR Project, thanks, brother. I'm trying to catch up with you, man. I'll be happy if I just make it. I mean, I'm happy with what I got. If it stopped now, I've never thought in my life I'd be on YouTube live with so many cool-ass people that are family.
I never thought I'd have the brothers and sisters I do now.
Yeah, Gunbroker has, yeah, they're pretty expensive. And yeah, I get on there to kind of see where the price of stuff. Yeah, all thanks to gun control politicians. Man, the politicians are killing us, bro. Proximability. Oh, I'll try that one.
Did you see what ACR said?
What? Yeah, I just said something. Wow, Mama Bear is not listening. She's trying to do 10 different things. And her vape's charging, so she's paying. Want dip pack? Cinnamon crunchy. What is he wanting down there now?
I don't know.
Just let him down. I just don't want to get to the puppies. Now he wants more of that damn food. Bubba, you can't have the puppy food.
That's not for the D. That's for the babies.
No, that's not for Demon. That's for the pups. D is just on it today, and he usually goes outside.
He's usually, yeah.
Me too, bro. I thought the internet was for nerds. I never really got onto it, and then I met 10, 15 years ago. I started he's about to flip the water. Well, this dog's getting on my nerves already. He knows we're on a live chat, so he starts acting up. So we have to take care of him because he doesn't want anybody to have attention but us. But yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to check that one out. But yeah, I thought it was for nerds, brother. And so I started saying, hey, I'll get on there and do some survival. And I was kind of disappointed, man. I only got like 20 subs, and most of that was my family. And I'm like, okay, well, this woman shaking her boobs is getting 300,000 likes, but you're not gonna be able to do that. Ooh, you about to just dump that hole.
No,
I just make sure that don't fall. 30 pounds of dog food laying on the puppies wouldn't be fun. It's awesome, dude. I love it now. I got over 300 subscribers. I got all you guys in my chat that are family, and all the new people that are here that are going to be family. If they just keep coming, we're going to keep moving forward. You know, that's my thing. Always forward. That's the channel motto, guys, is always forward. So this is awesome how it's last 3 months since we got our Minuteman live and I met all you guys. It has jumped crazy. Like, it is skyrocketing, and I am so happy. And I got awesome people. I got family that I love, like blood family. And you guys are right here. And I get to talk to you every day. I get to email you. I got numbers for most everybody. Like, it's just great, man. And I can put some information out there, and it might help somebody. I'm not saying what I carry in my pack and what gun I shoot and what optics I run is what you need to do. But if you can use it as a base to set your own gear up for where you live and what your mission set is and what you're trying to accomplish. Here, watch your legs so you can get back up. Demon, you starting to make me mad now, boo.
We have
get up here and lay
3
down.
puppies left, ACR.
Yeah, I have 3 puppies left. Reki, Rascal, and Sasha.
Not sure we're going to get rid of them.
I don't want to, but I'm also at like my limit of the amount of animals I can feed without going broke. I stay broke because of my animals. I don't stay broke because I don't spend my money on anything but dog food and gas and stuff for the camper, you know, trying to keep the dogs and the animals fed.
What's Chris is saying that's awesome?
Because of what I just said about the channels. About the channels. Not
Look,
today, Jesus, not
busy,
today.
And I haven't had my coffee. So
Well, get to drinking and
get over it.
get to stop working. You get over it, woman. You're going to see you get rear naked choked in the dang hucklebuck position.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Man, my pets are family, bro. I couldn't do it without my dogs, man, honestly. It keep me sane. You never want to be on it, so I do, and then you don't get out. See, if you would sit a little closer.
I can't, because then I'm going to be like this.
Yeah, please don't touch me. You have cooties. I ain't got my COVID mask on. So I had that video of my friend Teresa's paint can. I had a guy get on there and was like, "You fools still do the COVID game?" And I'm like, never believed in COVID when it was here. I didn't wear a mask when it was here. And Teresa said that she had the mask in there because of COVID. And I was like, yeah, she probably will later, but she won't do it because I have witnesses right now. I'm safe as long as I'm on the live chat. Demon, lay down. I'm done with you today, Bo. Lay down. You just lay down. You ain't got to block him. I am going to block him. He's going to irritate the shit out of us either way. But it wasn't because Cootie's lives matter too. Yeah, I'm going to squash them every time they get on me. But the guy got on there, and I think I know who it was. I think it was one of my old bosses that kind of stalks me on here and like likes to get on my videos and talk shit. So I block him most of the time, or I just take his shit off too. I just get the comment out. But he was like, "Oh, you fools still play the COVID game?" No, fucker, we don't play the COVID game. Never played the COVID game. I do not have the shot. I'm not scared of it. I had it twice and it didn't do anything but make me like I had a cold. like I said, because of debris, if something goes off, you might need to cover your face with a rag, a towel, or a mask. Even though I'm a painter and a sheetrock guy, I know the fucking masks don't work, because if you can sand sheetrock and take the mask off and you can still see it like you've been snorting cocaine all night, and come on, lay down. Now, I'm not playing with you this morning, demon. You're not getting down there for no food. Lay down right here. You can lay right here. Yeah. Here he is anyways. So she tries to stop him, but he just comes around with his daddy. But I put on the N95 mask. He thinks I'm yelling. He thinks I'm mad. And you can sand sheetrock, and you can see the sheetrock dust. You can see it on the floor. You can see it in the air, and you breathe it through the mask, and you can still see it in your nose. And it's not going to stop a microscopic organism from getting into your nose and making you sick. The mask did nothing. I knew they did nothing. And you'd have to have like a chemical mask, or like the mask that they use in the labs to keep from those diseases. That's what you have to have. And no, it wasn't for COVID. It was just to keep debris out. And I asked Teresa, I was like, I don't support the whole COVID thing, and I don't think she does either, but that was what she said. So, hey, take it easy, Sneed. Hey, I'll come back, brother, because I enjoy talking. Have a good one.
Remember when I was doing my nursing and I was in home care?
Mm-hmm.
Anytime Jessica, the main nurse, would come in, we would always put our mask on real fast.
Because you have to.
But as soon as she would leave, we all took it off. Even the older people were like, please don't wear that in my house.
No, it's not. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it'll keep big debris. If it was like a dirty bomb or something went off, and I'd never comply. I'm not good at complying to the government. Chris. If the government tells me to do something, I do the exact opposite. So I eat the exact opposite of what they tell me to. I carry guns. I do all this shit. But it didn't do anything. And that's why I was like, man, these masks aren't doing anything. Like I see, you can see the sheetrock dust in the air. You can't see a virus germ in the air. But you think it's going to stop that, but it's not stopping the sheetrock dust from getting in my nose. It makes no sense. I mean, it did block some. And I wear them at work sometimes when it's real dusty like that, because I don't want that shit in my lungs. And I have for many years. But yeah, it didn't do anything. And that guy made that comment, was like, oh, you fool still play the COVID game? Well, first off, no, you're not going to leave that comment here, because I don't take bullshit like that, because it's my channel. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But I think I knew who it was. I think it was Kevin Allen. That's who I think it was. And he's a fucking prick. He got over on a lot of people and did a lot of bad stuff with his company and ruined his dad's name. And he passed away from cancer. And
exactly, Krista. His dad was cool, though.
Yeah, his dad and Curtis. All the people that worked for him were cool. Yeah, see? And it doesn't work. Like, nothing. I went to freaking Walmart one time, and everybody was talking shit about masks. I put a fucking full chemical gas mask on, hood and everything, and walking through Walmart, because they wouldn't let me in without a mask. I had a full fucking gas mask on, and people were walking by, hey, I like that. Huh, that's cool. Can I take a picture of that? As I'm wearing my Black Rifles Matter shirt, which I haven't seen them shirts in freaking forever.
I saw one the other day. It's on top of your mountain over there.
Oh, my mountain of gear. You talk about Minuteman Mountain. I have a Minuteman gear mountain right here in my camper. What?
Saying that?
What? Saying what?
On top of your mountain.
Oh, my mountain over there. My Minuteman gear mountain. Later, brother. Take it easy, Pilgrim. I'll see you. I'll catch you later, bro. We're gonna keep going for a little while. I don't know how long we're going to do. We might go 20 more minutes. We might go another 2 hours. I ain't got a clue.
We see people still.
Yeah, there's still people wearing them in North Carolina.
Still wear them in their cars. Why are they driving?
In the cars, in the store. I don't
understand that. Why are you going to wear your mask in your car?
I don't understand why you don't wear a mask.
Nobody in there but you.
I don't get it, but I'm not a blue-haired liberal with face piercings and.
Yeah, Chris, I had people ask me that all the time. Remember that one dude? I was like, it's going to be.
Yeah. What? You were out of it this morning. Mom bear needs to go back to bed and wake up later.
I do need to go back to
bed. I never wore a mask. I would go out in public and they'd be like, you have to have a mask on. And I'm like, well, ain't you guys wearing a mask? And they're like, yeah, everybody in here's got a mask. I was like, well, then why do I have to wear one? If everybody's wearing one, why do I have to wear one?
So do we, and then we crack on them.
Us too, man. They're stupid people. I've seen people with freaking latex gloves, mask, and like a surgeon shield walking through Food Line or Walmart, and I'm just like, bro, it's okay. So she just needs coffee. Yeah, the dorks, Martin. They don't. It's retarded. I'm not drinking coffee this morning. I didn't feel like it, so I'm having a Rip It, 0 calorie, no sugar, which is probably even worse than sugar. I just don't eat a lot of sugar. But yeah, I never wore the mask. I never swallowed that narrative. I did leak. So when they told us we were going to lock down, Mama Bear was not living with me at the time. I had a house. She had her house. And her daughter came to stay with me for the first few weeks and month of the COVID thing. So we went and stockpiled, which I already had food. We had plenty of food, but we went out and bought a bunch of food. I bought a shotgun. Like, I had a bunch of shotgun ammo and shit. I was starting off from rock bottom and got to where I am now. Like, I have a bunch of guns and shit now. But this time, the only gun I had then was my 9mm Glock. And life was a lot different back then. For me, it was just weird. I don't miss those times. I miss some of it, but not all of it. But yeah, I mean, we did that, and we stockpiled a bunch of food. And since we found this school bus, we were going by my mom's house one day, and there was some school buses out there, and they had these big coolers of food. And I'm like, man, I wonder what that is. And so we swung back around and pulled in, and they're like, hey, how's it going? How many people in your family? And I'm like, what is this? And she's like, we're here to feed people. There's people out here that rely on schools feeding their children, and we want to help. So we're going to be out here every day from 9 to 12. And they had pizza, hamburgers. It was all school food. And they would give you like grocery bags full of this stuff. So I'd go up there, and there wasn't a lot of people getting it. So me and Mama Bear would get it, and we would distribute it to our neighbors. Take it to the old woman that lived next to me. We eat the pizza. We took it to my mom's. Like, there was a lot of time they couldn't get out my mom. At that time, we were still talking. So we would just go get the food, and they're like, well, you guys get so much. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm distributing it to my neighbors and people in my neighborhood. And they're like, well, hold on a minute here, and give me like 5 or 10 big bags. And we just did that during COVID, and then hung out at the house. I had a workout routine. That's where me and Mama Bear gained all of our weight. I tried to put us in a workout routine, but we were just lazy. We weren't doing anything, weren't working. We would eat 4 or 5 times a day. And I just looked at myself one day, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, you're twice the dude you were a year ago. And then it's when I decided to get on my fitness journey, change my diet. And you guys already know how that works. I go to the gym damn near every day, and I've lost 100, say 100 pounds. It's 98 pounds or some shit. It fluctuates. Sometimes it'll be less, sometimes it'll be more.
Are we going to the gym today?
Yeah,
if
we can get out, we're going to the gym today. We got to do some grocery shopping too. Thank you, Adrian. I try to do some stuff, man. What goes around comes around. So if you put good stuff out, the good stuff comes back. If you put negativity and hate and vile shit out, that's what you get back, and it's always worse. Appreciate it, ACR. Yeah, man, I've definitely lost a lot of weight. You can tell some of my older videos, man, that I was a big boy. And
oh, I was huge.
Maybe my wife gets in now, Mama. Oh, huh? Martin said maybe my wife gets in now. I feel great. I feel a whole lot better, man. I don't hurt as much. My body takes it. I'm like I didn't realize how good a shape I was in until yesterday. My truck was about 600 yards. I parked in a parking lot and had to walk about 600 yards to where we were working in this little cafeteria, doing some touch up on the walls and trim. And my boss came over, picked me up in his van and drove me over there, but I didn't grab anything. Like, I left my 5-in-1, my duster brush, all my headphones, everything. So I was like, hey, I'm going to run back to my truck and get some stuff. And he was like, okay. Well, I sprinted, not really sprint, but not like a light jog. I ran pretty fast, ran all the way about 500 yards to the truck, got to the truck, and I was like, I'm not even breathing really hard. So I ran back, and I was like, wow, I'm really not breathing that hard. Maybe I need to try to do this more often. So I ran probably 1,000 yards and didn't even get out of breath too bad.
No, the day we were in the gym and I finally did a pull-up.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
I've never been able to do a pull-up, and I did a pull-up.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Krista. I wish you could come and live with us. I know you got that thing, and it probably does mess with you. It sucks because, man, I'm addicted to the gym. Like, I love the gym. I love going to the gym. I love the smell of the stinky gym. I love all the sweaty people that wave at us when we walk in, because everybody really loves us there at the gym too. Please be careful, Krista. We don't need you. We don't need to lose you. You're our sister.
Finally found my sister.
She can't. But yeah, I love the gym. Like, I got friends up there, people that'll stop lifting weights and come over and shake our hands. They're like, y'all.
Home away from home.
It's my home away from home, and we love it. Plus, it's the byproduct of going to the gym is you're in better shape, you're physically fit, and you can do a whole lot more than what you think you can. That's Cricket. You here? Is Miss Moore here? I haven't seen her yet. Martin.
I was just about to ask about you, Pilgrim.
We love you too, Krista. You're our sister, man. We love everybody. The Blue Crew is here, and I love you guys. Pilgrim's still here listening. I just appreciate you guys spending your hour time out of everybody's busy and not so busy day to sit here with me and Mama Bear. That means the world to us, that you guys care enough about us to listen to me rant about random shit for 2 hours. Because I get
so excited knowing that the next morning we're going to be able to talk to Chris or
Martin. Oh, yeah. Well, we love the Minuteman Mountain. I mean, I love Patriot.
Oh, good morning, Miss Cricket.
Good morning, Miss Cricket. All right. She is definitely part of the Blue Crew. She is got to be part of the Blue Crew. That is the Mama Moore. We got more Moors. We can always use more Moors.
Yeah, not just you, Martin.
Adrian said, great way to start the morning. I try it, man. Like I try to get everybody, give them a little motivation in the morning. Like get up, have some time with me and Mama Bear and Demon and the puppies and deal with all of our crazy little, which he is. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys D real quick.
He's laying on my leg and
he's got his paw on my leg, but he's laying on Mama's leg. Stretched way out. And tell me my dogs ain't spoiled. I'll tell you, they're treated better than me sometimes. Yeah, I love them. It's just, Will, I love you when guys come because, like I said, it's no random shit we talk about. We don't have any, I don't do the news. I don't have the playlist like Patriot. But I get on here and I talk nonstop for 2 hours.
I hope Glory's feeling better.
Yeah, I hope Glory's feeling better. I knew it. Fucking sinus infections are rough,
Martin,
man.
are you feeling any better?
Martin says he never feels good. He's always hurting. He said, man, that sucks too. Hate when I'm gonna put my little, check out my beer koozie, guys. If you know, you know. I'm not drinking beer, not at 8 in the morning. Not that I would not do that, but
hey, she's a Moore. She's gonna be blue.
She's a Blue Crew family, man. Everybody's got to be. Yeah, definitely, man. All you guys, I mean, if you're on my channel and I know you and love you, you're a blue wrench. I'm not like some channels. They only use 1 moderator or 10 moderators. And like I've been on some channels. I'm a moderator on a few channels, honestly. Modern Frontiersman, when he comes in, I'm moderator there. Fatty Westside, I'm a moderator there. Not on DJ's. DJ really doesn't have moderators on his. I don't think he, I mean, like I said, we don't, Demon, you're making my leg fall asleep, big guy. Yeah, Sam beers. I love a morning beer, buddy. I mean, I used to drink a lot more than I do. I mean, I drink a lot now. I'm not saying I'm not, but I don't drink.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Daniel, I hope your baby's okay.
Daniel, we're praying for her, buddy. Well, you know. Is everything okay? Hopefully she's good. I know you got to take her to the urgent care soon. I'm going to move this over a little bit if you're not going to get on here.
Well, I was trying to be, but.
One high calorie. I don't think they got any. Oh, it does. 5 whole calories, guys. Got a lot of sodium in it. 7% of my daily intake, which I'm not scared of sodium. This shit got 830% of my vitamin B12.
Oh, bye, ACR Patriot.
Later, ACR.
Wow, I really do need to go back to bed.
Mama Bear is out of it. I think it's because of her iron being messed up. She just does it. Last month, she hasn't been acting right. We've been trying to tell the doctor that but they don't listen.
Oh, this is what we need to do. And then they're like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, oh, you got something wrong with your iron and you're probably going to not wake up one morning, but, oh, we're not going to give you any medicine for it. Just take care. Okay. Yeah, they literally told her, you might not wake up one morning. If your iron drops to a certain level, you might not wake up. And then she's like, okay. Yeah, I need to. Anything is good for me. I still do have some vices, like my Monsters. They're horrible for you, and I drink 2 a day. Not every day. Well, I used to. Now I've been not drinking them as much, but.
Where can I find it, Chris?
ACR, come back, brother. I'm going to find out how to do a notification to where I can put it out where my live starts. I don't know if y'all are seeing it. Oh, I guess you do.
Where you sub and hit the little arrow, it says all personal and then something else. And if you hit all, then you'll get everything.
Oh. Huh. It's great hanging with all my people on here, man. And we have some great conversations, even if we're not talking about anything. Like, yeah, go sub to ACR, guys. Taylor's back. Welcome back, brother. But yeah, man, we can talk about random shit. You should be. Not. Nope. Subscribe to him.
See, and then you go here.
Oh yeah, I know.
all.
I know. Have to ring the bell icon and let you know when I'm here.
I just subscribed.
ACR, Mama Bear, if he's still here. Yep, he's here. Mama Bear just subscribed to you. Go over there and check him out, man. Subscribe to each other. Even if you they don't have content. It's good to have some. Demon, I gotta move, buddy.
Yeah,
My legs is starting to hurt. You're right,
You're
Bubbles.
right.
I'm just gonna move. I need to put my legs down for a minute, buddy.
Nice
I can't wait till I can build my hooch, guys. Once we get to the new property. Yeah, Mama Bear cut my hair. She had to fix it because she did it and it was kind of messed up. Y'all can see maybe some of the gray. Yeah, look at all them gray hairs shining in there. Wisdom, maybe wisdom. Man, multitasking. I'm good at that. Not so much sometimes, but I'm usually up and ready to go. That's Mama Bear and my daughter that I used to have to get up and make them hurry the hell up. Always waiting on y'all. You ever heard that song, Waiting on a Woman? Yeah, I know why he wrote that. Try living with two of them. Me and D. How many? We are outnumbered again, aren't we? 3 females. Puppies, we're outnumbered again. Nope, D-Man. Hey, there he is. See his spliffy new collar, guys? Demon is the collar breaker. He'll break these, he'll break those, and he can slip them. He's got a way where he'll back himself up and pull it and then push his paw right here and pull his collar off and then run around the yard. He said, I only do it when I want to get off. But this is my road dog. Yeah, you can tell he's so mean, right? He's the most vicious pit bull ever. What? He's big yawn. Ooh, think your breath. You being mushy today, man. What do you want? He said, I know my mom is going.
That's what Harley used to call me, is her bonus mom.
Yep. That's what my daughter calls him.
Well, she used to now.
Now she's called her mom because her mom is no longer with us. God rest her soul.
She's still here.
Yeah, we see her every once in a while. Cardinals fly a lot down here.
Oh, I didn't tell you yesterday when I was out there holding Big Red.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Where are you going, dude?
One of the cardinals flew onto the blue barrels.
Oh.
And just sat there and watched us. Cajun, what's up?
Cajun, my brother. It's cold here too, man. We got a bunch of fucking ice out here, man. It's like I said, I'm supposed to be grocery shopping right now. Demon, come on, man. What is he wants to go out? I think, but it's cold out there, Bobo. And it's freaking ice. You're not gonna go out there. I'm telling you.
We have one.
Where are we at, Taylor? I am in Central North Carolina, buddy. East coast of the United States of America, Granville County.
We have like 6, Krista.
6 what?
Cardinals.
Oh yeah. So of course, North Carolina is a state bird. What is he trying to do? Buddy, there's no food over there, and the puppies aren't there. Demon can't be around the puppies, as you all know, and that's why I'm kind of watching him because he is over there smelling around.
I'm about to get there. Hold on. Come here, puppies. Come here.
Is he got water here?
Yeah.
Well, he put it up where he can't drink it, and then it spills, and then he gets in trouble because he spilled water on the floor. Luckily, my floor in the camper is waterproof. Huh? How do I feel about the LA fires? I think they did it. It's kind of funny that 3 months ago they canceled everybody's fire insurance. Now the whole fucking state's on fire. I think somebody did it. I think that's eco-terrorism. I think that's why somebody did everything. I don't know, but I could be mistaken. I don't think it's good. And we have a friend on here, our local liberal sister Jessica, who isn't here today.
I'm surprised she's not here.
I'm surprised she's not here. Yeah, she's usually here. But so it's like I think they were intentionally started, and I think they're gonna use it for something. I don't know what. I think a lot of the stuff that happens with the government, I honestly think it's them doing that shit so they can keep our eyes on that while they do the shiesty shit with their other hand. I mean, hold on. Come on, Bubos. Come on. He doesn't want up.
He does want.
Come on, buddy. Come on. It's bad. I got a 65-pound pit bull that can chew a tree down, but he can't get on the bed without Mama's help. Come on, 1, 2, 3, go, buddy.
He's spoiled and knows Mama will do it.
He said my Mama will help me. What's the temperature down there, Cajun? I know it's cold here this morning. I didn't look at the temperature this morning. I know it was in the 20s. Yeah, same with the Maui. That's the blue roof thing, Krista. You remember they were saying everybody with a blue roof, their house didn't get damaged? And a lot of people are painting their houses blue, roofs blue, and it's all linked. Everything that happens in this country right now is all linked to something stupid. They're trying to stall President Trump getting in. They're making it as bad as they can before he gets in. Yeah, the blue color roofs were spared. Like it was something about it that they said if like a laser didn't hit the blue or something. I don't know. There's so many conspiracy theories, and I don't go down every rabbit hole, but I go down a lot of them. But yeah, it was like,
Probably
that's
more
over
than
by
we
St.
should.
Louis. Probably 28 in Houston. What's the temperature here?
Let me see.
Mama Bear's going to have to get out the chat right quick and see what the weather is. Snow. 90% chance of snow today. No, it's over. Ain't no way.
Refresh.
I was about to say, ain't no way it's 31.
It's still cloudy out there.
29.
Feels like 22.
Feels like 22. And we got
See?
ice and rain. They can't see. No, you can't with that. Damn, girl.
Sorry,
Blind
guys.
everybody. Come on, woman.
No, Cajun or not Cajun. Wow. Jesus.
Minuteman. Patriot.
Yeah,
Yeah. Something.
Patriot
Mama
does it,
Bear's been
and-
like this for a month now. She's usually not.
I'm
still
sorry,
think so.
guys.
But like I
I've been
said,
taking
the
my
doctors
iron.
won't. But that ain't the stuff that you need.
Oh, I bet. So my grandparents live in West Virginia, and my granddad, the railroad track is right in front of the house, and the coal. What are they called? The coal
There ain't
miners.
no Diddy here.
They had their big old coal thing down there.
I think P Diddy should be taken out in the middle of the Capitol and hung.
Out of here.
I think if you do anything sexual with kids and stuff like that, and all these famous people, Pizzagate shit, I think they should put them out in the Capitol, and I think they should be hung and let them swing till the vultures pick them to death. Because I'm not a kitty diddler, and I don't support them fuckers. I would kill every pedophile in the world, and not with a gun.
Exactly, Daniel.
And that's another thing I say to my kids a lot, Daniel. I said the government's like a magician.
Yep.
They'll put something in this hand, and you're watching this hand while they're taking their other hand doing some shiesty shit, and then you're not seeing it because you're paying attention. I.e., the drones, the fires, all the bombings and all that bullshit. It's all linked. It's all got a reason that it's happening, and then we just don't know why. Just like them wanting to take our guns, ammunition, and magazines. They're taking the guns because what they want to do to us, we would fucking shoot them for. Basically, that's what it boils down to.
Wood Chipper 2025.
I need a t-shirt that says that. Wood Chipper 2025. Only good pedophile is a dead pedophile.
Look at him. He's in my arm.
Uh-huh. Here, y'all want to see something funny? Watch this. There he is. He just lays with Mama Bear. Yeah, I'm all for. That's why when everybody's talking about the drones and aliens and all that shit. Yeah, thank you, Krista. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Twin Arrows. I'll be able to sell it on the channel one day. But yeah, I don't watch the news. I don't read newspapers. I get my news off of local sources and people that I trust. And I'm just not. When everybody's watching the drones and shit, I keep my ear to the track and I'll listen and I'll learn and I'll study it. But I don't subscribe to the bullshit because what they're making us watch on TV, if it's on TV, it's on TV for a reason. Understand that. If it's on the media and they want you to see it and they're going to tell you how they want you to hear it and see it, that's why I don't subscribe to that bullshit. I know it's bullshit. And if the government says, hey, steak's bad for you, guess what? I eat steak every day. Hey, you don't need a gun. Guess what? I just went and bought 2. If they tell me, hey, seed oils are good for you, don't eat fresh butter out of a cow. It's nasty for you. But here, eat this fucking chemical that was made in a plant off some shit that shouldn't be fried at a high temperature. Like, no, I don't subscribe to that bullshit. TMT, what's up, my brother? Good morning. How's the diet going, man? I am about to hit the gym myself today if we can get out. That's the main. I'm sorry, my nose is itchy, guys. It's an itchy nose again. It's the mustache. That's part of the reason when I had a beard, I didn't have a mustache because it always tickled my nose and shit like that. So, yeah, Project Mockingbird. See, there's a lot. Hell yes, man.
Yeah.
Keep moving forward, brother. If you guys don't know, well, of course you wouldn't know. I am on a Signal group with a good group of guys. I don't know, you should be. TMT is the man. And we help each other. We talk about what we're eating today. We talk about who's going to the gym, exercise, shit like that. If somebody has a question, we ask it. If we have an answer, we'll answer them. It's awesome, you know. But Mama Bear just threw you a subscription, buddy. Damn, my nose. I had picking my boogers and damn, it's not a booger. I don't know. Demon, you gotta pee.
No, he has.
We gotta take a poo.
No, he wants over there.
No, he's not going over there. That would be catastrophic.
All right, so I subscribe to TMT, Daniel, ECR.
Yeah, Chris, the food pyramid is a fucking joke. Anything that they made for schools to eat, like anything they tell you to eat, seed oils are horrible. Like, I didn't realize that, man. I was always cooking with vegetable oil, and I mean, I was with Crisco, shit like that. So I'm like, I think Mama's gonna go take Demon out. You gotta go out, buddy. That's exactly what he wants, but I ain't gonna want to stay out there long. Mama ain't gonna want to stay out there long because Mama hates it, and I could go, but yeah. So I don't eat seed oils. We cook with. I'll show you what we. Well, I can't get into the fridge because there's a bunch of shit in the way. I use I want the butter. I want to show them the butter we use and my cheese. My pack of cheese. So I eat Irish grass-fed butter. I think it's Kerrygold or Kelly Gold. Let me have my butter. It's right here, guys. Let me have my cheese because it's not open. So here's what me and Mama Bear eat mostly. We cook with this.
You heard it.
It's grass-fed Irish butter. It's yeah, Kerrygold. As well as they make this cheese. If you guys can find this cheese, try it. It is freaking amazing. I love it. And we eat a lot of this. And we usually cook like today it's cold and I don't have any charcoal. I ran out of charcoal and I haven't went to the store yet. So Mama Bear cooks our steaks in here. Well, she cooks them in butter with garlic and salt and pepper and stuff, man. And Bill Andy, Kerrygold. Yeah, it's very good butter, bro. And the cheese, Bill, have you tried this cheese? And welcome, by the way, Bill. What car do I drive? I drive a 96 Mazda B2300. I don't know. I wish I had a bigger truck. Wish I had a nicer truck. My truck's got 300,000 miles on it. But my very good close friend, Adrian, is going to help me put an RX-7 rotary motor in it. Right, Adrian? I know you would help, brother. If you would hear, I know you would help because I think you just want to see what that little truck would do with it, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm about to freaking starve. I ain't even gonna lie. But if Mama starts frying these steaks up in here, we're gonna have a smoky ass camper because it's all closed in now and I don't got my fan on. So yeah. Now I don't know where you're at. They do make tubs of this, but they're smaller. Like you can get. I had one, but they make plastic tubs. But and I eat another one too, which I don't have any right now. I have to go shopping today. We finally can go. It's how deep is it? As Mama said, the snow is not deep, but it's really slick. I get some stuff. It's called rolled Amish butter. It's a big block. It's like $11, but I think it's like 3 pounds of butter. It's Amish butter, and it's grass fed as well, and it is really good. And I get it from Food Line. Sometimes you can get it on sale for like $9, but they put it in like a wax paper kind of wrapper and stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, aluminum, any kind of shit is bad. And you can see on the inside of this one, it's got like a small coating, but it's not good, and it's just not good. Like I prefer them to put it in like the saran wrap, the wax paper stuff that the Amish butter comes in, and it's good. It's made in America too, and this is Irish. It's made in Ireland. I mean, it's really good butter though. Like, and yeah, you can tell the difference. Do I have access to? So we have a town up here close to me, Franklinton. They had this little, I guess it's like trade day kind of thing. It's a flea market, I guess what they call it. Yard sale, flea market, trade day thing. It's in a parking lot and it's in a couple days a week. And there is a guy up there that sells raw milk. And yes, not store milk. I do not drink milk. I don't drink milk, period, which I probably should. But if I go up there and get that raw milk, but once Mama Bear and I move to the new land, we're going to have goats and we're going to learn to process the milk from them and make cheese and butter and all that stuff. But no, I do have access to the fresh stuff. The guy kind of sells it under the table. It's like, feel like I'm going to like a drug deal when I go up to the bottom. I'm like, hey, psst, you got any of that good stuff? And he's like, yeah, man, hold on. How much you want? And I'm like, I don't know. How much is it? He gives me my price. And I'm like, all right. He takes the money, kind of puts it in his pocket. He sneaks around the back of the car and comes back with a good little black bag and goes, here you go, buddy, the good stuff. And it's quart of raw milk. Yeah, so I did that one time. I got some heavy whipping cream, that was given to me. I was when I was doing stagehand work, the catering people would give us food to take home, and somehow I ended up with like 4 big quarts of heavy cream, and I took it home, put it in a mason jar, took a pinch of salt and put in it, and sat there and shook it, and it formed butter. And I even had buttermilk off of it. Had a little bit of buttermilk in it. It's really good. George Washington, good morning, brother. We would skim the cream off the top of the milk cans and grandfather's. Oh man, dude, I bet that my grandma grew up in Ireland on a farm, had cattle and stuff, and she would say, you know, she would get warm milk right out of the cow and drink it. She said that it's so good. Well, I never got to do that yet. That's one thing I haven't done. So, but yeah, we do have a place we can go get the raw milk. Like I said, he also sells. Hold on, Demon. He also sells fresh meat. I think he has eggs, all kinds of stuff. But they're talking about fresh milk, and then Mr. Bill has the tarp, babe. The tarp. Watch the door. We have tarps on top of our camper to help us with waterproofing and insulating, because it's just canvas tarp, you know, and it's not real warm. It's warm in here now because
it feels great in here. I'm surprised we didn't lose power. The trees are covered.
Are they sagging?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a video here in a minute, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it till we're gonna do 2 hours today. We're at 1:30 now. Sorry, guys. We're at 1:30, so I figure we'll go for 2 hours if you guys want to stay. If you guys got stuff to do, I get it. Please don't feel like you have to be here. But yeah. So back to the milk thing. Yeah, the guy up there, one of my friends was telling us about it, and I was going to take him some eggs and see if we could trade some eggs for some fresh milk, because I've never had raw fresh milk from anything.
Really?
Well, I have once. Some Hispanic friends of mine had goats, and they made some goat cheese and had some fresh goat milk they gave me, and that shit was really good. Okay. Martin says, I'm tired of milking cows. Daniel, I love food too. All kinds of food, but here lately I've been on a
buckwheat pancakes. I like buckwheat pancakes.
I don't think I've had buckwheat.
Really?
I know that's what they're eating in Ukraine. A friend of mine is over there, and he said they eat a lot of buckwheat and chicken. It's a main crop over there, I guess. Wow. Martin, I thought you only had a bull. Oh man, that's why the bull is so mean all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, hold on, Krista. Can you let me know how that goes? Because I've been wanting to do it, but I'm kind of scared to do it.
What?
To make a sourdough starter.
Oh yeah, I like. Oh damn it, boy, that got me.
Because you gotta make sure it's live and if it's bubbling and.
Can't you keep them alive for a long time?
Yes.
I thought somebody had.
Keep it on your counter and just cover it.
He said, yeah, lots of bullshit too. Jessica's not in the chat with us today, Martin. Not so much bullshit in here today. It's just my bullshit. Thanks for sharing it with me though. But yeah, I would love to. I can't drink milk. It makes my belly hurt. I can eat cheese, butter, dairy, all that stuff. I just don't drink a lot of milk.
I didn't like cheese until a few years ago.
Place got to be started in a fairly warm place to 70, so don't put it on the floor in here. So look, man, if you guys, my camper, it's got the thing, it's like 20-30 degrees cooler down here than it is up here. But I did notice last night with the box fan on, it circulates it does keep the floor a lot warmer.
Yeah,
keep it alive forever. Yeah, like, dude, I would love to try it. I like bread. I don't eat a lot of bread anymore.
One lady, she just started hers, and she's been getting frustrated because it's alive, but then somebody will be like, you're doing it wrong. So she's got me
Bill
said,
sourdough is real easy, but you have to care for it like a kid and use it constantly. It's a living, growing thing. You'll do fine. Awesome. Hey, thanks for joining us, Bill. You're welcome anytime, brother. You are definitely in the right place for us. We are your kind of people, man. You put it in the fridge, put it to sleep. Hell, I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm in the refrigerator in here sometimes. I try to do the best I can with what we got, guys, until we can get a bigger camper.
Always keeps us warm and fed.
Well, I just went and filled 2 propane tanks, and we got 3/4 of this one, so we're good on propane for at least another 2 weeks. I got to get dog food.
I've never liked
I'll get that Monday when I go back to work.
I've never been a big cheese person either.
I love my cheese. I love my cheese now. I only eat these 2 kinds. Well, I eat a lot of different kinds, but Here's another good one, but I got the munchies last night, guys. I'm sorry. Here's another good one. That's another good one. The aged cheddar from Kerrygold. That's a good one too. Oh, there's the babies. They're awake. The Tasmanian devils are up. So my little dog, Reki, she's a little runt. She's the one that's got the little bark that's not real loud. So we came home the other day. Me and Mama Bear went out and took showers, went to the gym. We came home and she was on my mountain of gear, which is almost to the ceiling of my camper up here. Looking at us like, hey, what's up, guys? And I'm like, how in the hell did she get up there? She is a tiny little thing, but this dog is full of fire. Like, and will. She's got a spark in her like I haven't seen in a dog in many years. And I've had a lot of dogs. One time, me and a buddy of mine, our combined total dogs was 120 dogs. That was back when I was breeding pit bulls and not doing what I should have been doing with them. But I've had a couple dogs that had a spark like that, and one of them's tattooed on my back because she was just that badass of a dog. And so I'm not getting rid of Reki. Reki's not leaving me. That's my dog, and
Sasha is my dog.
She's my baby, and Reki's my baby, and like I said, I haven't seen a spark in a dog like that in a long time. And when she gets to me, she's like pushes into me and rolls over on her back, and I rub her belly, and she kisses me, and she chews on my goatee and my mustache, and like that is my dog. She loves Mama and she loves Maddie, but she loves her dad. And when she sees me, she freaks out, and I hold her, and it's just fun. And the game is what they call it. It's a game drive because. That's her right there barking. They got that game drive, and once they start and they're focused on it, they will not stop. I watched and I tried it up here. So we had all three of them on the bed playing with us, and Reki was beating up her bigger sister, like twice her size, rolling her over, just chawing on her. I grabbed Reki and I'm like, here, and I put her back over in the corner, and she's dead set on her sister, and as soon as I let go, she's bam right back to her doing the same thing. So Reki is fixing to be my patrol dog. I'm not a dog fighter. I don't condone dog fighting. And if you do, you just need to get the fuck off my channel and give me your address because I'm coming to pay you a visit. And but I'm gonna see if I can find her a little like a harness. Like I had one for my German Shepherd Sniper that got stolen. I had one for him, and I gave it to another friend of mine that had German Shepherds. But I'm gonna get one for Reki, and I'm gonna put some pouches on it so she can carry some of her own gear. And I'm going to teach her to patrol with me to like a working canine, like a police dog almost. Like let me know if she smells something, she can signal, and she can watch my six because she's strong and she's tiny little thing, but she's real broad, got a real broad chest and back. Her back is real broad and a short blocky head like her dad. Now, not like her mama's got the terrier looking head, and Sasha does. Okay. Yep, there's Demon. He's smelling. And but I'm gonna take her and I'm gonna train her to be silent with me, to walk, and she's brindle, so she's damn near camouflage. So I'm gonna get her to I'm missing everything in the chat. Mama, are you not reading? Oh, you read my chat. Oh, cheese.
I was gonna do Tink like that for Sissy, but
we know we're not talking about that today.
Do Sasha like
that. Sasha looks like her mama. Her face and everything. She's just, her mom's black brindle. She's brown brindle. I've never had a black brindle puppy from Sassy. They all come out brown, red, black and white, black. We had some black and white ones that were pretty cool. We had blue ones come out the first litter. Her very first litter, she had 2 blue puppies. I still have one out here in the yard. His name's Sniper.
That's my dog.
That's Mama's dog. He loves Mama. He loves me too, but now you woke him up.
Yep.
No, they were already up.
Oh no, dude! Well, you woke them up to come up there, and they're tearing the heat. You already knew that was going to happen. Yep, it's morning time, and I'm stuck in a camper in the snow with 2 females. It might be time to trade the monster for a cold beer. Yeah, thinking about time. Yep. No, just kidding. They already been fed. You can't feed them. They've already ate, and they've already had water, and they probably already pooped and pee. They want to come up there. You know what they want, Maddie. You start them up like that, and then turn around and have fun. Dude, Bill, yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. And she's got that spark, and she's real energetic, and she's real athletic, and she's quiet. You know what I mean? Like, and she loves me that much. She'll do anything I want her to. As long as I am loving on her and with her, she'll do anything. That's why I picked Reki, and that's why her name is Reki. She's my girl. So.
Oh, we got a troll?
Where?
Yeah, we do have a troll.
Who?
Nettie.
Well, y'all know what to do.
How's the meth?
I don't know. You tell me. How's the meth? Yeah. I don't know.
Usually people who ask those kind of questions
Are the ones doing it. Yeah.
So.
Ain't no drugs here, buddy. I don't do meth. I don't do any of that bullshit. I'm against fentanyl and heroin. I'm a law-abiding citizen that likes to protect my thing. Yeah, everybody on here is a fucking moderator. So if anybody gets on here and you guys don't want them, I'm not even going to answer them. I told them I don't give a shit. Hey, and it's algorithm. They can come on here and talk all the shit they want. That shit don't hurt my feelings. I don't have feelings. And you think that somebody calling me a meth head is going to fucking hurt my feelings?
That's
nah, bro.
The worst thing
Look,
I've been called.
I got all my fucking teeth.
Right here.
All my teeth are in my mouth. I'm fucking physically fit. I can bench press that dude or that chick. Trust me. And I got enough artillery to supply a small infantry. I am not a fucking meth head. But yeah, y'all can block them. That's why everybody on here's a moderator. We don't take no trolling. We don't take no trolling. Adios, amigo. No drugs, but a whole hive of easily pissed off people with potential of greatness. Yes, hey, if I could pin that comment, that is the coolest fucking thing. I don't know if you can pin them. No, you can only report or block and go to the channel.
Hold on it.
Hold on this?
Yep.
All right, hold on. Oh, nope. Oh, found it.
There you go.
Got you, brother. There, see, I just figured out how to pin comments. Now it's really on.
The world is filtered with a bunch of idiots. You guys are doing good.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. And thank you for being here, brother. We're trying, man. I mean, we're just living. We live on a little homestead, man. We don't have a lot. Don't need a lot to live. I mean, I can tell you guys this, man, from the bottom of my heart. I have been humbled so greatly the last 3 years of being on this little piece of property that still think it's cursed. We'll figure it out. I've been humbled from good and from the bad. Like, I've been through literally 3 fucking floods of water that came through here and ruined all my stuff, all my daughter's stuff, all Mama Bear shit. I can't tell you how many times in the last 2 years I've had to redo all of our clothes because it's not the water. The water comes and it's the mold. I went through 5 different tents to get to the camper. I mean, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything, man. I ain't rich.
Let's just say since
I live third world in a first world country, if that means anything to you. But I'm happy. I'm safe. I've got food, water, medical supplies, guns, ammunition, dogs, chickens, ducks. I have a truck that I drive. I go to the gym. Just put them up on the bed. You're driving me nuts. You start them up and then you don't do anything. You can't get them all started up and then push them off onto the floor. If they want up there, level on them for a little bit. Sorry, guys. She's over there tormenting the puppies. And but yeah, so I've been through the floods where we lost everything. We've had great people to come and help us. Work has sucked. I've been struggling damn near the whole time we've been here. Good morning, Ethan. But you know what? It's taught me valuable ass lessons. I don't need as much as I thought I need to be happy and live. I don't need a big 5,000 square foot house and 7 cars. Like, would I like that? Yes. Am I working towards that? No. I'm working towards a fucking 5,000 foot cabin in the middle of nowhere with a nice 4-wheel drive truck and a nice SUV for Mama Bear to drive and a gun room full of guns and gear and a yard full of animals. That's my goal. And I'm learning it. I'm learning and I'm doing it. And I'm doing the best I can. And it's been a freaking experience. And now I really feel bad about not starting my YouTube videos, but I'm not gonna lie, I was embarrassed. I live in a tent. Man, you tell people that and they're like, whoa, you're a fucking drug addict? Oh no, dude, I'm not a drug addict. I choose to live in a tent. I wanted a building first, but I just didn't have the money. All my money that I had saved up went on the property. The property was more important at that time. I was like, look, we can go rent a house that we're never going to own, or we can go buy this little chunk of cheap land that I found, and we do that and put a tent on it, and we rough it for a month or two until we can save up to get a building. Well, the month or two turned into a year and a half of living in a tent. I went to the gym, showered. I made it. We had bed. We had food. Was it great? Hell no. Every time it rained, we tortured. You got to get used to being comfortable in the uncomfortable, yes. And that's what we've done. So I'm at the point now where everything the Lord throws at me, I'm just like, come on, let's go. I used to bitch and complain and cry about it. Now I'm roll with the punches. All right, hey, that was a bad one, but you know what? It was bad last time, and we got through that. It's humbled me greatly, and my friends, like all of you guys, have humbled me greatly. Like I didn't ask for stuff, and people help you.
Exactly.
Good, exactly, Martin. Good. Oh, the 30 inches of rain in one. Oh, Adrian, sorry. 30 inches of rain in 6 hours. Oh, good. Guess what? Now I know how to deal with a flood. Good, because I didn't like them pants anyways. They kind of were ripped. But we didn't lose everything. Most everything. But
we lived in a camper for over 2 years. See, there's a lot of people starting to live in campers.
Around this area, you see a damn near every 300 yards, you'll see a camper pulled up into somebody's yard with people living in it. There's one at the top of my road. There's another one at the top of the other road. All the way to the store, you see campers everywhere. People just can't fucking afford to live. I had a house. I had 2 cars. I had a Cadillac and a truck. I mean, when work goes down and you're not, and everywhere you call, oh, I ain't hiring, man. We're slow. Hey, man, I might have something, but it being 2 months from now, I might have something later. I don't know. You know what I mean? Good boy. Good boy. He heard something outside.
Chris, that means a lot coming from you. Those kind of comments, when you guys say them,
that's what keeps us going, bro. That y'all keep us going. Like especially on days when I ain't feeling real good, my depression's, because I don't take anything for depression. Smoke a little bit of weed, drink my beer, and I just try not to let it kick my ass. Sometimes it does. Like yesterday, I went to work. My anxiety was so high. I mean, it sucks having to drive through Raleigh, you know, and
yes, Cricket, it is like a long camping trip.
And I love it though. Like
it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of stress.
It's been stress and scary for them. You know, I mean, literally we had a freak thunderstorm come through. My daughter was living out here with us and she was pregnant, and I thought we were in a tornado. I had a huge tree break right here about 50 foot from the tent. I was holding her tent up, talking to her. I'm here, Harley. I'm not, because she's crying. Mama Bear's crying with Maddie and hiding with the dogs. All my outside dogs, she's holding the tent like this, trying to keep it up, crying because they're scared because I'm out there in the fucking storm, but I would not let my daughter's tent fall. She was pregnant with my granddaughter, and I'd be damned. If the fucking tree hits me, then it hits me. Or if I get hit by lightning, then that's God's will, and I'm sorry. But I'm not going to let my daughter's tent fall in on her pregnant, and she's scared. And so I stood right there, and I was fucking holding on as all I could, and the rain was beating me down, and a tree broke, which freaked me out. I don't get scared. I don't feel scared for stuff. Like nervous sometimes, but not scared. That freaked me out when the tree branch broke, and then I'm like, the trees were bending and shit, and it wasn't a tornado, but it was damn near close to it. It's I'll ever want to be in one like that. But it passed, and I was like, holy crap! I was soaking wet. I had pictures of me and my son over here looking at the tree that was 30 foot tall. It just fell. Like I was like, holy crap! That was fucking intense. But I liked it. You know what I mean? I'm like, it was freaky when I was doing it, but I just survived it. So
cargo crew, not really, but kind of. He said, are you living a financially independent, retire early kind of lifestyle?
No, I'll die working. I'll never be able to retire. I don't have that kind of money.
Bill said, doing more with less. Hold on, it just moved.
Oh, sorry.
No, you didn't do it. Doing more with less, like you folks are, will make you the last one standing when it turns to hell. Hey, man, thank you. Yeah, because that is kind of what I figured too. We're already used to living like this, and when it happens like this, yeah, it's rough sometimes, but that was weird.
It does that every once in a while. I noticed in about 2 hours it'll reroute.
Oh, okay.
Like it does kind of like that, does that. But yeah, I mean, we still I have heat, I have Wi-Fi, I have electricity, I have a nice bed to sleep in. I just live in a pop-up camper, and that's going to be upgraded. So I got taxes coming soon, a couple months. Later, ACR. Thanks for staying in, Mother. Thanks for staying as long as you have.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
And yeah, I mean, I try not to live beyond my means. I have some stuff that I enjoy. I mean, yeah, I spend a lot of money on guns and gear.
Same things. Yep.
I don't live past. I try not to live past my means because, look, she's getting attacked. Now she's over there laughing and giggling because the puppies are attacking her. They love her so much. Becky's, don't fall off your bed, girl. They're pushing her off her bed. The puppies love her, and she spends a lot of time with them because they're trapped in between me and her. She's on the other side of the camper because you guys know pop-up campers. I already told y'all about that. But D and Sassy are over here. D doesn't like the puppies. So they over there with her, and she's over there having a good time. They do poop on her bed and pee on her bed, and we have to clean that up and wash her blankets. Or they tear up her favorite teddy bear, and we have to sew him back together. But she has 3 little furry teddy bears right there that would kill somebody over her. And that's another thing that I like about having my dogs. I can leave my 11-year-old daughter down here, and she knows how to use my pistol, and she has a fucking watchdog that will chew your face off if you try to come in here. So back to what we were talking about. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get to retire. I hope I live long enough to where I do, but I work so freaking hard for chump change sometimes. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, I literally get up, go waste my time driving through 2 hours a day through shit traffic, full of cops trying to pull me over, fucking away from my family where I should be here helping with the homestead, you know, and I go trade my time for a few $100, and not even that. It's not even a few $100 sometimes. Yeah, retire without retirement. Martin, I wish I could have hit that lottery, brother, because I damn sure wouldn't. You wouldn't be hurting for nothing. Nobody would be. Bernard Edwards.
Heck yeah, Pilgrim.
I don't even know. I don't speak Russian there, Bernard.
What?
He said if you use your mustache as a rein and ride you like a little barrach. I think he meant to say bitch, but I don't pay no attention, troll.
I don't even see that person on here.
Right here. Somebody probably blocked this shit. It's okay. He's just jealous that I have a girl and somebody.
And he can't grow a mustache.
And he can't grow a mustache because my mustache is gangster. Oh, yep. Rascal, our puppy Rascal. I think you guys seen her on the chat one time. That is Maddie's dog. When she gets up there, she pushes Maddie to the ground, lays on top of her, and just loves on her.
Just joking, bro.
Oh, okay. I don't care. You don't bother me none. Mama Bear, you can ride it like a mustache. She can grab onto it and pull all she wants.
I'm a tired vet.
Oh, sorry, brother. How long were you? What were you in, and how long were you out? Or in, and how long have you been out?
What's DEO?
I don't know. I think maybe disabled, tired. No. I do have a gangster mustache, so I know, and it's about where I can touch to them. Watch this, and I'll let you keep myself. Touch them together. I completed the circuit. 6 months out. Dang, bro. Well, what branch, if you don't mind me asking? I never served. I'm not a ex-vet or anything, but I support the fuck out of them. Australian Army and infantry? Oh, shit. I bet you got some stories, bro. Hey, I bet you got some stories, man. Holy shit. Infantry in the... Damn.
Wow, that's
cool. Badass, dude. Like, damn. I'm glad you're still here, too, man. And I hope everything's good for you retirement-wise. Hope you're not suffering and hurting, man. And if everything ever happens and you need to talk, feel free, man. I'm always around, brother.
Bernard, I just subscribed to you too, so I brought you to 3.
Yeah, 3 subscribers. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. 16 years in the freaking Australian. What rank were you? I don't know. I mean, you can tell everybody if you want. I don't know what the different. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're infantry. You're probably deployed to Afghanistan, Iraq. Correct? I'm not sure, but he was on the big screen as a sergeant, E6 sergeant. Hell yeah, man. Dude, I know you got some stories.
Pilgrim, you're good.
Oh yeah, man. Pilgrim, we know you're here, brother. He's got history. You got us on the big screen. I'm on the big screen. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Iraq, yes. Yeah, I figured, man. Yep, that's I figured it was either Iraq or Afghanistan. That's where all of our guys have been. What do you think's coming? You think you're here, brother? Do you think something's gonna happen again soon in the world? Because trust me, you've seen it for the last 20 years of your life, man. So I'm sure out of everybody, you probably would know. That's some badass shit right there, buddy. Hey, welcome too, man. Thank you for coming. I hope not too, man. But I know it feels different here in the U.S. than it used to.
Thank you, Bernard, for your service.
Yes, thank you so much, man. And I'm sorry for all your sacrifices and losses, man. I know there's probably been a lot in 16 years in the infantry. You've seen them come and go, bro. Yeah, I hope not too, brother, but I just think there's something in the air. And all my people, everybody on here that's got a blue wrench next to him is family, brother, and I'm pretty sure they all have the same feeling, and I'm sure you do too. Hey, later, Bill. Thanks for coming and staying for 2 hours, brother. I really appreciate it, man, and thanks for the sub. Have a good day. Stay safe, man.
Bye, Bill. It was nice seeing you here.
Yeah, Pilgrim, it definitely feels different, man, and there's something in the air, bro. Like, there's something in the air. I'm sure, man. Dude, honestly, that's the biggest regret I have in life is not joining the Marine Corps. I wanted to be a Marine sniper, but I was too big, but I would have just loved to have been a Marine. And I used to talk about it all the time. My grandpa was like, go in the Marine Corps, go in the Marine Corps. And he was a DI or drill instructor in the Marine Corps in Vietnam and Korea. And so he was a badass, but life got me and took me in another direction. But I do really regret that. That is the one thing. And everybody tells me, oh, don't regret it. There was a reason it didn't happen, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, I still regret it. Man, look at them guns. Mama, you're going to get us kicked off YouTube for having guns out.
You said you can still join. I thought you were too old to join now.
I'm too old, brother. I'm 45. I'll be 46 in July. They don't want me. That would be awesome. Join us. Dude, do you think the mustache should be cool with Calvary? I get the Stetson. That'd be dope, man. Yeah, Pilgrim, you nailed the head right there. That's what happened
right
too, bro.
Twins mouth.
I was about to say that, man.
He's 42. That's cool.
Yeah, 42. So you went in at 18, I take it? Maybe a little later, because you said 16, 42. So probably around 20, 18, 20, I'm sure. Dodgy Holder said, fuck the cav. Air Cavalry, buddy. 25. So yeah, see, I had my first kid at 25. Sun's out, guns out, Daniel. Look. And the light shines perfectly off her really, really bright white skin because Mom, we don't got no sun right now. I'm fucking with you, man. Everybody's talking about the guns. Can't see how big mine are. They're not that big.
This is my small arm.
That's for small arm. Wait till we go to the gym and get pumped up. That's what I'm waiting. I got to go get my pump on today.
You're only as old as you feel, Martin.
Oh, 8 years old. Hey, I hope he's safe and doing well. Bernard, I'm glad you stopped by, man. Thank you and no apologize for being a dick because I thought you were a troll, but you're not. That's awesome. I didn't get the dark military humor there for a second because we get a lot of trolls on here and they talk shit. So mine. I got a 20-year-old, a 17-year-old. My son's 20. My first daughter is 17, and I have an 11-year-old daughter who still lives with me. And I have a 1-year-old grandbaby, and I have another grandbaby on the way. She'll be here in March?
And then we have
Mama Bear's got 2 daughters, so we have a
12 on the 24th, and then I have a 24-year-old.
Yep. So we have a freaking Brady bunch full of them, boy. A lot of girls, like 4 girls and 1 boy. We get freaking crazy.
Daniel, why?
No, you're not trolls, bro. And most of the trolls aren't from Australia. Most of them are from. We get a lot from like the Middle East. We get some guys from India that are actually really cool. We have a couple people that come on that are actually cool. But most of the trolls are from like the Middle East. They'll get on here and say free Palestine and from the river to the sea or some shit. I don't even know what that means. I don't subscribe to their bullshit.
Hey, we have 15 people up in here.
Hell yeah. And I don't subscribe to any of that Middle Eastern bullshit. That's all bullshit over there. They just need to nuke the whole fucking place and we'll have America East. If he's buying them and Trump's taking them, he might as well take them all. Let's freaking world domination. We'll call it Planet America, baby.
Pilgrim's opposite of us.
What do you mean? Oh, you got more boys than girls?
3 boys.
Oh, shit. I bet that's fun.
4 girls and 1 boy. Yeah.
Now, Doogie, I agree with you on that one. Not the time to join the military.
What?
See, he says, don't tell anyone to join the U.S. military. It's no longer, and this is true, it's no longer what it once was. It's a lie. I fought for 2 years for rich men, and my children will not do the same. No, I'm with you, brother. Like, it's bad.
With you.
I feel you on that one, and it sucks, man, because it should be.
I used to love that show.
Doogie Howser?
Yes.
Doogie Howser, MD. Hey, what if that was the real Doogie Howser, man? Wouldn't that be cool?
Can I have an autograph and a picture?
Well, he is the real one. He's here. I had my first one at 25, Krista, and then my last one at 35. I think it was 35.
I was 21.
I tried to wait a little longer in life to kind of see where my path was going before I started popping out kids, and it was an accident. Don't let her bag. She's going to be, make sure they don't poop.
I was a wild child.
Yeah, I was pretty wild. I'm still pretty wild sometimes. I have settled down a lot. My path has changed. My road has changed. My goals in life have changed. So, hey, then you're good here, brother, because that's all of us right here. Pro-American, Christian, and straight. And that's, yeah, I didn't think, yeah, the real dude, he was a drug addict too. I think he got busted and arrested a couple times for like cocaine and being a fuck up.
Oh, I forgot he was gay.
What are you hitting her with? She said, oh, she said, my sister's squishing me. She said, I'm going to bite your squishy and you're going to find it in pieces because I don't like it.
That's cool as crap, Pilgrim.
29, 26, 13, 10 with 2 grandbabies.
And another on the way.
Holy crap. Yeah. You're like us. They're all spread out, which is cool. They got, my oldest 2 used to fight like cats and dogs. They still fight like cats and dogs. They're not real close. Yes, but the little one, everybody loves the little one. Doogie,
bad
yeah.
Times are coming.
Yeah, bad times are coming, brother. I feel you.
Subscribe to him.
Yeah, well, hey, I'll hit you up too, brother. I'll subscribe to your channel too. And I'm glad you're here with us, man. Welcome. You fit right in here because you're just like us. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Them bad times are coming, guys. Like that shit it's crazy. Like man, we're over 2 hours now. Oh, he does some good shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, bad times are coming, man. All right, so you're still active duty, I take it? Or are you? Yeah, it's hard, man. I've a couple buddies of mine, their kids wanting to join the Marine Corps, and he's like, now's not the time. And they're like, well, Dad, if I don't do it now, then when will I do it? You know, I know it's, oops, sorry. Okay. I know a lot of our shit's been given away. I know a lot of our shit, yeah, it's gonna be bad. But that's why that's why I prep and do all the stuff that I do and train like I do. Hopefully I can do the best I can. I mean, I'm in the best shape I can get in. Well, not the best, but I'm close to where I'm comfortable where I am.
Really, Krista?
She's young too. All of us are young. I feel young. I look old, but I feel young.
No, I thought she was younger than that.
He's been 2.5 years. Does he like it, Daniel? I'm taking it. That was what I wanted to be, a Marine. I wanted to be a sniper. That was my dream. We're on the cusp of Civil War. It's refreshing to see the masses waking up. Let's ETs in 2012. Did some contract work with them. Started Wildland Firework. Oh shit, dude.
Dude, you're just
you're a saw man, dude. That would be awesome. I'm really good with my steel chainsaws, man. I did tree work, so I'm pretty good at felling trees and running ropes and stuff like that. But I think what you guys do is a whole hell of a lot different. And you're a tough motherfucker, bro. You're harder than woodpecker lips, brother. Thank you for what you've done and are doing for us. He's harder than woodpecker lips.
Wow, bro. Big saw cat. That's cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we're. Oh, you got the 500i? I ran one on my buddy Matt's tree yard. He had this Mad Monkey. They do custom work on them. He had like an exhaust, new muffler put on it, and they do something to the head. That's a badass chainsaw, bro. That's a heavy, but it's a good one. I have the what is mine? The 261 the computer carbureted one. It has no. It's computer carbureted. It doesn't have the little bubble. You just fire it right up, put it on, and fire it. I love that. It's got a 20-inch bar on it. Old girl rips. Yeah, that damn chainsaw rips, bro. That I want one, but they're expensive. I got my steel because it's just a little home thing, but it's the 261. I like it. It's a good chainsaw. It does everything I need to do. Hey, Prepared Citizens. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
That's another great channel. But yeah, man, that's a heavy saw too. Like I said, we used the one. I think it was something Mad Monkey. He had a picture of a monkey holding a 45 on his picture. I have a picture of it, and but yeah, he works on them.
Hey Max, welcome
back. It'll be
back.
a false flag, and he said, just read what he just said. Martin, we've been in the political environment of Civil War. Our modern day Fort Sumter will be a false flag alien invasion, and that's what they're gonna. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's scary, bro. Because I don't think people are gonna quite understand what a Civil War is gonna be. No, it's not going to be Americans. Hey, I agree, Martin. I mean, I don't know. It's something, but something's in the fucking air, guys. I know these drones and all this bullshit coming, and you just get that feeling, and you know.
I don't know. I think there's some Americans that would fight.
There's some Americans that would kill other Americans. I wholeheartedly believe that. Hopefully, it's a majority of us that wouldn't do anything like that. That's why the globe elites are flexing drone tech. Lots of the special operations community knows the operation that is unfolding. I'm sure they're not telling us anything. We get a fraction of what they tell us, and that's just because they want us to think that they're giving us some information. But I do believe that there are some Americans out here that would get in and start killing other Americans. I'm not going to go fight. If it's a civil war, I'm staying right here on my homestead and keeping my family safe. Yeah, prepared citizens. Yeah, you feel it too, brother. We all feel it. Everybody on this channel feels it, man. There's definitely something brewing. And that's why, I guess that's why the Lord has graced me with the ability to live like I live, and to get the preps that I have, and to meet the people that I have, and to network like I've been doing.
Why we've been going through what we've been going through.
Why I've been going through all the hard times. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hard times ain't killing me. They're making me stronger for when it really gets to be a hard time. You can pull it up. When it really starts to be a hard time, I'm already ahead of the curve. I've already got land. I've already got animals. I already got my security system. I've already been training. Like, there's a lot of people out here that aren't doing anything like that, and they're going to regret that. I know people that can't go to the store and pay with cash. They have credit cards and all these bank cards. And yeah, the blue wrench makes it super easy to sub out. And I love you guys. That's why you guys are all moderators. I don't give a shit about the trolls. I can handle all them. I put you on here because you're my family, and I want you guys to be part of my family and my tribe. And giving you that is my way of saying that.
I definitely agree.
Yeah, banks suck, man. I have PayPal, Cash App, and I got cards for all these things. And I didn't have a lot of them because I didn't really, but I had to, because a few of my really good family helped me out, and you guys got me through another week of dog food, and I really appreciated that more than you guys know. Holy crap!
More than y'all know.
Something big is coming. Yeah, it's gonna. And Trump is. I hope he involved in it, like I think he is, but I think it's all. But I am glad it's not Kamala Harris, because this world would have been in a bad spot. So Maddie's got
They're just all watching her like.
They all love her. They're like, she's my best friend.
I see.
Recky, my dog Recky sees me. She's like, there's my dad, but my real dad's in there, and I can't go in there. Let me see what he says. It'll blow your mind when you realize that the Maui, the Appalachian floods, after the failed wind fires, and now California, these are all HARP operations, making it way too easy to reduce the population. Hey, man, like, I kind of get that. Worked in Africa in the 90s, and real civil war is worse than Americans can imagine. Yeah, it would be horrible. I don't even
reduce population.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're definitely reducing the population. They're damn sure trying in America too.
Did you read what Fake Cat just said?
Yeah, but civil war when he was in Africa, what, real civil war? My unit ran outer security at TPCs around the HARP facility in Fort Wainwright, Alaska. The stuff we saw was like sci-fi movie. I'm sure, dude.
I couldn't even imagine.
Dude, I'm sure you know some shit that would scare the hell out of everybody.
Or
seen some shit. I'm sure a lot of people in this chat have seen some shit that would scare the fuck out of people, man. Especially being in Africa in the 90s. Yeah, we need to. I try to prep for stuff, but it's hard to prep for everything. Like no electricity, no batteries. If everything gets fried by an EMP, shit, I'm struggling to keep truck from getting repoed. Not to get evicted, can't pay down bills and food and freezer. I can't even afford to pay the gas on truck. Having stomach issues for years. I know, Cajun. It sucks, man. Can't afford to go to the doctor because you can't afford insurance. And when they go to the doctor and they charge the fuck out of you for nothing, and they don't even help you. Yeah, I stay woke, brother. I'm awake to the real part of the world, man. I don't fucking play that woke shit, Democratic agenda shit. I don't none of that, man. I'm a modern minute man, dude. I train and prep to protect my family and close ones. Dude, prepared citizen. We got a bunch of ice, and Mama Bear just went out to take one of the dogs out and said it was almost snow in the beginning, but now it's all ice. Trees are sagging. It looks like a freaking winter wonderland out here.
So there's no more snow?
No, there's snow out there.
Okay, because I want to play in it with the babies.
I know. Them babies ain't gonna want to stay out there long, but
it's melting, so it's all wet now.
Oh, it's wet. Well, hopefully it melts
Like
and I get
there's
out.
water, then there's snow, then there's ice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wet, rough day.
Well, if it melts and everything melts, that would mean we could go shopping. So maybe time to
Maddie's like, let's go shopping.
We can
Screw
go
this
shopping, she
snow.
said. Yes. Yeah.
But y'all are still gonna get y'all's pond.
Yeah, it's you can hear it dripping off the trees. It's still not above freezing yet though, is it?
No.
That's why I don't understand how it's melting.
Let's see. It is.
Got you, Doogie Howser. I'm spreading it, brother. Yeah, man.
It's 31 out.
I'm spreading it as much as I can. That's why I'm on these live chats. That's why I got my videos. That's why I got my YouTube channel. That's why I'm preparing my family. Like, I'm ready, brother. And thank you for stopping by, man. Hope to see you again. Stay safe out there. Watch your six, brother. Times are going to get funky, I have a feeling.
But that's why we do what we're doing. Because
yeah, that's why I'm on here talking to people
out.
and making a network of friends that are like-minded and making connections on all fronts of the United States and Canada. And, you know, that's the cool thing about this thing right now is we have connections now everywhere. You guys have a connection in North Carolina. If something ever happens and you got to come west or east or whatever, we have connections. We can get you someplace safe to stay. We can get you some food. We can give you coordinates. If you, like, I really wish I could get a big. Yeah, everyone was panic buying here yesterday, guys. Like,
oh my goodness, we went to the grocery store just to get one thing, and the line.
Yeah, I went in to get a box of saltine crackers and 2 15-packs of beer. One for today and one for tomorrow. You know, get some beer for last night and get some beer for today and probably tomorrow. And the lines were so long that I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stand in line at Food Line for 3 hours for 2 15-packs when I can go to the convenience store that's probably not that busy and walk right out. So that's what I did. I put the crackers back. We had plenty of food, and I mean, we got time to go. We got stuff.
They
to go
were
get
a
today.
want, not a need.
It was a want. Like, I didn't need to have it. I have stuff to eat. But I like sliced cheese and have crackers with it. That's about the only carb I eat, you know. And I wasn't about to wait for 3 hours to get 2 15-packs and a pack of crackers. So I just went to the convenience store, got the beer, was out in 5 minutes, and on my way home because I had a lot to do when I got here. Were the ducks in their house by chance?
They're playing by their pool.
Oh.
But I think they did go in it because you can see their little tracks going in.
Okay, so they went and scoped it out. So at least they got some place to keep them dry. You know, my ducks, I don't have a huge pen for them, and I don't have a coop, like a dog house or coop like that they can get into because I don't know what ducks need. I didn't know. I know they need a pool of water, which I have, a little kiddie pool. I fill it up every day.
Well, this was our first time.
Yeah, and I didn't really go to buy ducks. I came out with 2 ducks because they were $1 a piece, and now I got 6 ducks because you got to have more.
And in the spring, we'll have more.
Anthony Crouch, good morning, brother.
Good morning, Anthony.
Why is toilet paper such an important Yeah, I mean, in 2020, it was one of the first things that went out. I got plenty of toilet paper. Like, that's another prep I get.
So let me tell you, I was the manager for CVS when COVID first hit. And everybody was coming in buying toilet paper and hand sanitizer and silly stuff. And we were all like, what the hell is going on? And then later that day, we got an email saying, hey, guys, there's
some bad stuff here.
Yeah, and then that happened. So
that was a big freaking conspiracy thing, too. Susie Q, good morning. Yeah, that was a big thing, man. You got to wipe your ass. And there ain't many different things. You can use newspaper, which ain't very comfortable.
Susie is her mom. Good morning, Miss Susie Q.
Hey, good morning.
We got the whole
clan in here, boy. I love it.
We got Martin.
Daniel, if I have to, bro, I just try to keep as much toilet paper on hand as I can. So what I did in 2020, when everybody was out buying toilet paper, I got a friend that owns a Porta-John business. I just called him and was like, hey, man, can I get a couple rolls of your toilet paper? And he was like, yeah, man, sure. Gave me like 10 rolls, and it lasted me damn near the whole time because them rolls are like this big. It's not the best toilet paper because it's not real. It's like John Wayne. It's rough, tough, and won't take shit off nobody. But we had toilet paper. Better than nothing.
We got Martin, Krista, Susie.
Yeah. You ain't got no food to eat, but you got some damn toilet paper to wipe your ass. But you bought all the toilet paper, but you didn't buy no water, no food, no medicine. So now you're just going to die, and we're going to get you toilet paper. Thanks for buying me.
Exactly.
Daniel, yeah, exactly. I'm with you on that one. Foods that I don't have to have. Well, I got gas, so I can cook. Foods I don't have to keep cold, which I have a bunch of canned food, dry rice and beans and spaghetti and stuff like that's my main preps. Got both mamas in here.
Ethan, be safe. Have a good day at work.
Hey, later, guys. We'll see you later, brother. Have a good one, Ethan.
I love
Stay
that,
safe,
Krista.
brother. Yeah, me too. I got the whole Moore family here. This is awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's my first thoughts when I go to get preps isn't toilet paper, which I mean, that's one of them, but I'm more trying to get food and water and medical supplies. That thing right there is killing me.
What?
That hole right there where the cord's coming in, it's killing me. I had to put something there.
Oh.
Right there in my eye. It was making my one eye get white, and it's like, I can't see.
Sorry, baby.
The sandpaper. Yeah, that stuff from the Porta-John is like sandpaper, but it works. I mean, it's better than nothing. And it was free. Dude just gave it to me. Hey, wait, 2.5 hours.
Let's keep going. We're having fun.
Yeah, we might go a little bit longer. It's about time to cook breakfast, too.
Well, I can start cooking while we're talking.
Yeah, it's going to be, we have to turn the fan on because cooking steaks and egg in here.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well,
I can open the door.
Can you want to get the steaks out so they can go to room temperature?
Yes.
I just can't. I can reach them. I just can't without knocking stuff off. I like to get my steaks to room temperature. I don't know if anybody else does that. I think it makes them a little bit softer, more tender, I guess. They don't shock them. Sorry, not soft. I got Angel Soft, buddy. Daniel gets the rust. At Costco. So my daughter's, her mother-in-law and father-in-law have a Sam's Club membership, and we're going to go to Sam's Club together today because I've never been to a Sam's Club.
She was asking if we had been out.
And so we're going to go to the Sam's Club today, and I'm going to buy some preps, like some big stuff. Let me see the steaks. I'm showing what we're eating today.
Sam's Club.
The steak of the day is, I think, New York strips today.
Sam's Club is really nice.
I know. You know. So here's one.
Been there before, baby.
I've never been. There's one. Got the New York strips. There's another one. This one's not very thick, and this is the one that I want.
Adrian.
That Joker is like a 2-inch thick. That's mine.
So we were selling toilet paper because, like I said, we were selling toilet paper. So we were completely out. So they started buying toilet paper from off-brand people. We got this one roll. It was like, I think 12 rolls in this pack. $27 because it was the top grade toilet paper you could ever buy.
I ain't paying $30 to wipe my ass.
Hell
And yeah,
no.
steaks at room temperature, Danielle. That's what I figured too, man.
Dad.
And no crusties.
Big Saw Cat, the Sam's Club 45 meat chunk, and I couldn't. I have to check it out, dude. Like it. What bug?
That's Sam's Club to look outside.
No, if
Not
you
right
want
now,
to,
baby.
yeah, if you want to, I don't care. The puppies are gonna be up on your bed. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, and we're going to have to move all this.
We have to move all this stuff so you can get out, so you can get outside. Can you wait till after the chat? I'm gonna go till 2. I got say 10 more minutes. Can you wait 10 more minutes?
Yeah.
I'll cut it at 2:30. All right, 2 hours and 30 minutes. And that way we can cook and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go to Sam's Club today and see what kind of stuff we can buy in bulk. And mostly the meat, maybe some canned foods and stuff like that. I want to see what they got.
We can get our protein stuff there too.
Yeah, we haven't been really eating a lot of that protein. I missed the
We
chocolate.
haven't
one.
had it.
I missed the chocolate. Well, I love some chocolate protein and a bowl of oatmeal with a little bit of honey. Ooh, that's a hell of a meal for working out.
The wild plant lamb's ear is really soft to do the job.
Yeah, that it is. It's like the leaf has got it's like velvet.
Oh, wow.
And it's super strong too, right, Miss Cricket? I think it's real strong. Martin, the crusty rusty remover. That's that John Wayne. Rough, tough, don't take shit off nobody. Yeah, the lamb's ear plant. That stuff is soft. I think I've seen it. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, I'm sure it's here in North Carolina. I just got into the, what? You hot? Well, you can turn one of the burners off. And she's running the electric heat, so we only need one. Yeah, my camper is probably like 85 degrees right now, guys. That is a blessing too.
I'll tell you, it is not working.
Because it froze. But I found this little cheap thermometer. It was in a clearance section. You see? Yeah, it's kind of messed up. It was 56 right there. But it's not very accurate. See, it don't even work. It works, then it doesn't work. The battery probably died. You know, the batteries don't last very good. The battery wasn't set in it real good either. Let's try it. Let's see what it says up here. It says 50 right now, but it was down to where it was cold.
Cajun said this damn tractor seat frozen.
Bro, I wouldn't want to be in a tractor today. Not out there. Not doing that stuff. Cajun drives a tractor all day, and you know that shit's cold. Hell, he had one roll on him not too long ago. Central Indiana. Man, so I used to have to ride.
It's the stuff falling off the trees.
Because
it's all melting. That's what I'm saying. There's a ton of water, and then it's pretty much ice just now.
Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I used to have to ride my Harley to work. I used to have to go out and scrape the frost off the seat and hope the bike crank because the battery would be dead because it's cold. And
Me too, Cricket.
I use voice to text a lot when I'm on other chats, and it makes me sound like a uneducated school kid sometimes. The cat ate the ball, and I'm like, what the hell? How did that get that when I just said? I don't think it picks my southern accent up real good. My phone should know me by now. Come on, phone. Daniel, be safe out there, man. Yeah, we're going to go for another 5 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to kill it.
Praying for her. Please let us know how she is.
Yeah, and let us know, man. I'll probably do maybe another live chat this afternoon. I don't know. Depends how we feel. Depends how bored I am, too. Yeah, God bless, man. We're praying. We'll see you Monday, man. Yeah, I get these steaks to room temperature, cook them, and hopefully by then it'll get above freezing and we can go handle what we got to do. I don't hear anything on the roads.
It's quiet.
It's super
Even
quiet.
when I took D out, there's nothing.
How was the path?
Snow? I didn't look.
I'll go look.
I'm not going anywhere for a while, so I'm not going to go out until it's way above freezing.
Harley was texting me going, have you guys been out yet? I said, just to take D out. She was just wondering.
Well, they live right there. They see the road. What does the road look like? I'm a quarter mile away from the road, and I ain't walking up there to see it.
Yes, sir. I try to understand what is going on in different areas. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Us too, Anthony. Like, that's why I love being on here with all my friends and shit, man, because we can see. You can hear 95 moving normal? Okay. Well, I mean, a lot of the big roads like that, they sprayed too. Hold on.
Pilgrim says, I got no plans. I'll be around if you're going live later.
All right. Yeah, I might go live. Let's shoot for 6 p.m., my normal time. And he's got a medical question. You want to ask it on here, or do you want to text me? You can text me too, Cajun, if you don't want to ask it on here. But yeah, we'll do a 6 o'clock tonight. I'll probably I don't really have much to do. We got to go to the gym and do some grocery shopping, but we might not even make it out today. We don't know. I've got enough food here, so we'll be good for another night. I just don't want to endanger my family's life and my granddaughter's life to go get some groceries. You know what I mean? Pilgrim, yeah, I'll do a 6 o'clock tonight. We'll do another one tonight. I'm trying to get my watch hours up too. Plus
that gives
helps
us time to do shorts and stuff.
Yeah, I want to go out and do a couple. I'm going to get dressed when Maddie goes out. I think I'm going to put some clothes on and grab a chest rig and an AR-15, and I'm going to go out and do a couple patrol videos. And maybe we can I might do a video right too with Mama Bear going out and checking on the chickens and stuff so you guys can see, because we got to feed them and stuff.
Big Red.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's walking around.
All right, he's Big Red. Keep you out. I know it's just a chicken and it's probably don't mean much to anybody, but y'all pray for Big Red. Like I've been praying for little dude. He's the most gentle giant, and I love my Rhode Island Reds. They're my favorite chickens, and I have a story about that. I'll tell you about it here in a minute. But yeah, we was where's Glory? I think Glory's sick, guys. I know Glory ain't been feeling good the last couple of days. He's been trying to get it. Susie Q, I love my chickens. Hold on, you gotta do her too. But yeah, but we don't know if another rooster attacked him or if something got in there, because a couple of the hens look like they've been hurt too. So I got something for that. I got a Henry lever action 22 long rifle. It actually holds shorts, longs, and long rifles. And that fucking thing is a tack driver.
Adrian, be safe. Thank you for coming.
Later, Adrian. Love you, brother. With that 22, man, I'm gonna start taking some cats. We got a bunch of stray cats. They've been hanging around here, and I think one of them maybe could have got them or got in there because they could climb that fence and get in there. It's not secure. But I think I'm gonna start. I got a 22 Heritage 22. It's a 22 long rifle, 22 mag. I got the magnums in it right now. But yeah,
Cajun, there's many things. I'll write something in a text and send it to Twin, and Twin can send it to you.
I'll just give you Cajun's number and you can text him.
Okay.
You can just, and that way, that shit. I know that. Oh, look at Rascal, babe. My daughter's laying down and she's got Rascals laying right here and she's holding it and Rascal's just laying. Look at, I said her name and she peeked up at me like, hi, Dad. Recky's over there being Recky. She's a freaking, I should have named her Taz. But Recky's a good name for her. Well, guys, it's almost that time. I'm going to get off here because I want to go play in the snow a little bit too. See what's going on out there. I haven't been outside.
Shorts.
Do a couple little shorts. Get
Since
some
you
stuff.
guys got me over 30.
Mama Bear is going to do a video. She's not going to do a short today. I'm going to do a video of her feeding the chickens and getting stuff in there that we have to do. So, well, I love you guys. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'll see you guys tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm going to do a little short on that right quick, just so it reminds everybody. But I love you guys. Stay safe. Watch your six and always forward. Love you guys. Take care.
Thanks for coming.
See you at 6.
See you at 6.
Yeah, hit the like and subscribe button. Now I'm out.